Wait. Hold on. It might be it might be cool enough today that I can put my headset on. Might actually be cool enough today that I can wait. That is grossly loud. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, hey yeah. First, hey, Dark Slash, you are the first person in the chat. Good lord. You know we have to skip the intro. Guys, I can't chance the copyrighted DBZ game intro music. What will we talk about today? Bro, we just come up with...
From a previously saved game.
Pan, you're so loud. You're so loud in my ear. What the hell? We just make things up to talk about. So whatever comes to mind, honestly. Oh, I should say... Look, it's still hot as hell. I really want to put trousers on right now. I'm not even kidding. I hate being like just in my underpants when I'm streaming. It feels nasty, in a sense. I don't know. But it is what it is, you know. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, hello everyone. It's great streaming 2 days in a row, and I didn't mess up this time. Talk about Dokkan. Did something happen in Dokkan? If something happened in Dokkan, I'd love to know, because I have not played that game in 100 years. So, Not little Elphys? Oh god, wait, who said that? Steed streams with his little Elphys out. I should really time you out for that, but you made it early enough to the stream where I can't do it. If someone said that an hour into the stream, all the time them out. Okay. Am I high? Oh. Excuse me. 100 gorillas versus super Goku. Low diff. Extreme low diff. Okay. I cannot turn around. I mean, good thing the mission is right in front of me, but I'm trying to figure out why I cannot turn around. Okay, very weird. I can't even look up or down anymore. So I better not move from where I am, or I'm gonna be stuck here for ages. We going beast with this one. If anything, the enemies are gonna go beast on us. I hope the controls still work when I'm actually in gameplay. It would suck if they don't.
How about some sparring?
Doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. A hippo solos everyone. So wait, why is Krillin the second match? Krillin should have been the first match. Piccolo's so hard to beat in this game. Oh, Xenocoffee is here. 100 gorillas versus Dimps is scamming us. Wait, is Dimps like actually scamming us, or is it like... Because I haven't been keeping track of a lot of things. Okay. So I can move left and right here. For some reason I couldn't in the overworld. Oh my god, I forgot he's on Z2 difficulty. Okay. And we didn't unlock Super Saiyan, by the way, for beating Piccolo, so... Oh, so he gets to unlock his potential and I get to be in my base form. Okay. Oh no, I see how it is. I see how it is. Completely fucked up, but sure. Kamehameha! Kamehameha! Whoa! I always, as a kid, thought Krillin was saying New York when he did that attack. Oh my goodness. He let me hit him with that. Oh my god, well the health is equal now. Yeah, see, Krillin is way easier to handle because he has like infinitely less attack range and shit. Damn! Damn! New York! Same? Yeah, see, it sounds like he's saying New York. Is this supposed to be around the Goku Gohan filler arc? It is. Funny that Gohan's now taller than Krillin. It is very funny. Oh, he has the same weird flip Piccolo does. Okay. Whoa! That was first try. It's not even like my stats are broken. I just have 10 in attack. I just have 10 points in attack, and now I can fight back. My stats aren't even like broken. I'm not like over leveled for a Z2 difficulty enemy. I think attack genuinely might be the most important stat in the game, because if you can't do damage, these guys will just bully you. But the moment you can hurt them, you know, it feels good. The moment you can do actual damage to these guys, you can actually, you know, fight back. Key or not? No, Key is the most worthless stat. If I put points in Key, I'd probably still be fighting Krillin.
What's wrong? You seem kind of down.
We've reached a state where I can say I'm more excited for Xenoverse DLC than Sparking Zero. It's true, man. It's true. Oh, Xenocoffee says, no, it's a reference to my video title. I made a video called Dims is Scamming Us, and the thumbnail was a big $20 pointing an arrow. Ultra Super Villain Goku Black, the phrase $20 being becoming a meme in my community. Oh, I see, I see. Hey, that's good to hear. It's always nice to have your own memes in your own community. I think, honestly, I'm not... Oh, God, no, I can't move left or right. Oh, I can... Okay, at least I can go to the lookout, but I want to go to other places, too. I need to figure this out. Why can I move left and right in the game and not actually in the overworld? It's not like, you know, it's not like my windows are not focused on the game or anything. That is weird. Maybe I need to restart the game or something. Who knows? $20. What's your favorite meme from your community, Steeds? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I said it's a good thing to have memes in your community because it's obviously it gives you a greater sense of community, and obviously it's really cool. But I never said I had a favorite meme from my own community. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to pick between Myra Fick XD or fucking like Eliza Wen or Zam Fick XD? Fick Booty Cell Jr. Exactly. I don't. There's you guys. No.
Hey, it's me.
You guys don't get. You guys don't have any memes that I would favorite. All right. So all these menus work fine, and then the second I play the game, I can't go left or right. That's tragic. Meme? We're dead serious. Oh shit. Okay, my bad, guys. My bad.
Can I help you? What kind of skills are you looking for?
I guess we just keep doing this until we see like Super Saiyan 14 Gohan.
Can I help you? What kind of skills are you looking for?
What? Why is there so many exclamations? Wait, it just boosts your tournament prize money a shit ton? What? That's... Look how expensive that is, bro. Oh my god. Okay.
Can I help you? What kind of skills are you looking for?
It's so funny. I think if Dragon Ball fans see the word sparking ever in the wild, they just have like a little tweak session to themselves. They like, oof. They like to shake for a bit.
Can I help you? What kind of skills are you looking for?
More money.
Can I help you? What kind of skills are you looking
Indeed.
for?
More money. Whose tail? Terribly. Is that good? Is that a very small amount or a huge amount? I should be charged for sitting down.
What kind of skills are you looking for?
I don't even know what you want me to say to that. A vest from Grandpa Gohan. Okay. The dinosaur tries to go. Oh, look at me. I'm a fake Dragon Ball fan. I didn't even know. Okay. I don't want to do this for 2 hours, so we're gonna move on from the store. Woe and Spin, Dragon Thunder. You know what? Let's get that.
What? Are you telling me you don't need anything else?
And let's boost Woe and Spin as well. Omega Shonon's triple S tier in this game anyway.
Buy some more now.
Buy some more now.
That's
I think you just unlocked Super Saiyan. You might have gotten it from going to the lookout. Oh, so what you're saying is I'm a lazy bum who didn't wait long enough. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I see what you did with the name, Main Legends. I see what you did with the name, and I'm not gonna read that out. I'm just gonna let you know I caught on to what you said. Okay. Please tell me I can go left and right. If I can't go left and right, I might need to restart the game. Okay. Let's try. By Hercule's transformation, I'll be completely honest. Okay, look, I can't do this. I need trousers. Hold on. I hate this. I need trousers. If I don't have it, I'm literally gonna... Oh, guys, she's gonna crash out. But seriously, something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen to my brain if I'm not wearing pants. I can't do 2 streams in a row with no pants. Hold on, give me a bit. And no, hold on, wait. I have underpants. Let me clarify. I have underpants. I'm just not wearing trousers, okay? Freaks. Okay, that feels significantly better. And way hotter. Who asked for the border back? Take that border out of here. Get rid of that border. All right. Oh my god, I feel like I unlocked a transformation with these pants. Okay, I need to restart the game. Boom. Yes. Are we gonna see the PS2 startup screen? Yo! This is an official PS2, by the way, in case if anyone asks. Ignore that thing on the top left. This is a real PS2. She really said, "Fuck it, we bought it." No. Look. I just don't feel good going commando. It's not commando. I used the words wrong, so now people are gonna be like, "Oh, he was naked." I just don't feel good being in my underpants while I'm streaming. That's it. It just doesn't feel right to me. If other people want to do it, feel free. It's just a personal thing for me. I just don't like it. So I just walked in here and I just hear that unrelated pants thing.
You can continue from a previously
Let's
saved
talk about something. Let's rant about something. iDubbbz.
So which are you going to play?
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the first video either. But iDubbbz made another Hatred video. I assume it's just damage control and cope the whole video. It's just gonna be, no, that video was well received. No one hated it. And all the bad things that you said happened to you, they didn't really happen. Get over it. You're just an idiot. I still can't go left and right. What happened? No, I'm being done so foul. It's unreal. I just gotta change the controls. I think I've got to change the controls straight up. All right. I didn't watch iDubbbz's content deputy. Also, content deputy, he never does that. How many YouTubers did he make content deputies on? I have to know, because I'm pretty sure he did like 2 or 3. He did one on Asian Jake Paul, which was Rice Gum. How many others did he do? One on Leafy and one on Rice Gum. So is Ethan, can we power scale Ethan Klein as bad as Leafy is here? A guy who bullied every group of person relentlessly on YouTube for monetary gain. Is Ethan Klein as bad as that guy? Or is he as bad as Asian Jake Paul, who just sees women only as objects and something to flex his status and wealth on screen? Because we're power scaling, right? So if we're going to power scale, Ethan Klein has to be at least Namek Saga Rice Gum level when it comes to bad people, right? Leafy was the biggest bully. I'm going to say this. I didn't mind Leafy's videos. I enjoyed watching them, even if he was being extremely mean to the people. But obviously, I'm not going to say that those videos were like peak content. They were great. They were good, right? Obviously, you still feel bad for the subjects, especially when he says certain comments about them. But you would assume the reason why he made 2 videos on Leafy was because Leafy was that bad. What did Ethan do? I don't even like Ethan anymore, right? But what did he actually do to deserve the second video? Okay. I need to figure out... Okay, we need to move left and right. So, right analog stick. Right. Left analog stick. Left. And we apply and press OK. Okay. Did it work? Holy fuck. Why are the controls inverted? I press up and it goes down and... Wait. The left stick is fine, right? Okay. I need to do something about this right stick. This right stick is trying to get on my nerves. This is how you guys can tell I'm an old man, by the way. It's taken me how many minutes to make the thing go left and right? Hey, Steed, you said you're not even 30, right? Yeah. Well, you sure don't act like it. Oh, this is always inverted. Okay, I must have forgot then. Anyways, now we unlock Super Saiyan, I guess. Ethan's a horrible person in general. Oh, I've always believed that. I said that last stream. Ethan Klein, especially when you watch the older History videos, you would just think he's great. You think, oh, he's funny, he's great. But I remember the Pyrocynical drama. Pyro doesn't even deserve a platform to defend himself. The moment he said that, I was like, oh, this guy sucks. And that was extremely, like, unprompted. And it came out of literally fucking nowhere. Pyrocynical didn't do anything. It literally spawned in a vacuum. And then, when it became cool to go, oh, Leafy's a bully and he hates people, Ethan spins the block on Leafy as well. That is peak dickhead behavior. When he did that shit, I was like, oh, this guy is fake as fuck. He's evil, right? The issue is that he has so many videos in between that moment and him starting the podcast. I think when he started the podcast, when he became actually like raw shit, yeah. He has so many videos in between that moment and the podcast that you just forgot. And then you had that weirdo trying to sue him as well, which obviously is going to make you feel more bad for Ethan because fuck that guy. That guy was stupid. They stole my whole video and they were trying to pass off as their own video. No, they didn't. No, they didn't, bitch. So, you know, Ethan had a lot going for him that made you just forget that he has this deep evil in him that can make him 180 right away in a moment. You know? Oh yeah, Leafy and me are friends. We just talk in the DMs. By the way, fuck Pyrocynical. Yeah, me and Leafy are friends. Oh, people are hating on Leafy? Guys, I'm here to make a video today. So, this bully, Leafy, is here. I can't believe this guy would do this. Like, come on, dude. You gotta bully kids, dude. Alright. Even when I was a youngin', I don't remember how old I was. I probably wasn't a youngin'. Ignore that I said that. But even when I was watching that when I was younger, I was like, this dude is fake as fuck. I literally just watched a video of you doing the exact same fucking thing. What are you talking about? Oh, here's a life lesson for you guys. I'm not saying only point out the bad moments that people have, but keep them in mind because they usually end up being recurring patterns. So that's it. That's my advice. That's my advice for you.
All right, Gohan.
I'm not saying if someone does something bad to ram it down their throat 24/7 and remind them about it until they expire due to the heat death of the universe. Just remember it because it most likely will repeat itself if it's a huge issue, right? If it's something that they can't, if it's a part of their being, it'll repeat itself. If it's a fuck up, no correlation. But if it repeats itself, there's correlation, and it'll probably happen a third time. I thought you could go Super Saiyan off for 3 bars. I was scared. Okay. Wait, are we on Z2 right now? His health isn't high enough. And I didn't get that much money from killing Krillin either. Nah, I'm going to let this guy beat me. I want to go to Z2. Pyro's my second favorite YouTuber after you. So you just have raw dog shit taste in YouTubers because Pyrocynical and me. Holy fuck, man. I don't know what to say. All I could say is, hey, good shit, man. I like Pyrocynical too. He's one of my favorites. So we just both have the same taste, I guess. Second favorite YouTuber after you sucks that motherfuckers were dogpiling on him. Yeah, it sucks. What are we talking about again? We're talking about iDubbbz, yeah. I don't even think Ethan is the best kind of person, but iDubbbz is just I don't want to say fallen off, because fallen off is like, oh, you don't get any views anymore and you're not as popular. He's just stupid. He's just dumb. He's an idiot. There you go. That's the word. Absolutely disgusting taste. Same with bestie. Self-roasted and roasting. Dionis Steed just triggered a firebomb strapped to his chest. Oh my god. Adam associates himself with terrorist supporters. Now he's fallen off hard. I guess that could be considered the fall off. Fair enough. I don't know. I want to say I hate seeing the position iDubbbz is in, but apparently this is who he is now, right? You could say maybe it's his wife, but after a certain while, you kind of just... Here's how I see it. If his wife truly is poison, he'd be dead, right? Because poison kills you. So his wife can't be poison. He's immune to poison. So he's also a snake. That's how I choose to see it. It's been too long of us blaming his wife he's also to blame as well. I'm not saying because he's a man or an adult, he has no responsibility. I'm not saying any of that. But his wife literally cannot be bullying him around, can be bossing him around for like this long. I just don't feel like that's reasonable. Why did I come to the store? Forget the store. Snakes are fucking awesome. Chat, what's your favorite snake? For me, it's just Z1, yeah. Turn that shit up. We need this game to be harder. The hell? I don't know if it's the generic Anaconda. That's I say generic Anaconda because I don't know the scientific name or the actual name for it. But like, hold on, I need to see if it's Anaconda or Python or if they're the exact same snake and I'm just stupid as hell. Okay, no, it's Anaconda. I love the color scheme on Anacondas. They're fucking great. Python snake. Show me the Python snake. Oh, okay, they both have good colors, but I like the Anaconda more. Yeah, the Anaconda's my favorite. I like the Anaconda's weird, his weird pattern. It's so weird. And he's so obese too. I love him. He's so fat. I love Anacondas. I think they're sick. Steve, would you own an Anaconda? Fuck no. That nigga would eat my ass in a fucking heartbeat. I'm not in the mood for that. Cobras go... Oh, I think Cobras are really cool too. They're just super scary. Because they are fucked up. Cobras be like, oh, is that your eye? Is that what you used to see? Like, dog, that's peak evil. That's literally peak evil. Alright. I really like the Insularis because of the colors. Alright, now I have to check what that is. I'm gonna check, and it's not even gonna be a snake. It's just gonna be sign language for Vic Bruticel Jr. in like Spanish. Oh, no. Oh, these guys do look cool. Ooh, okay. Okay. I like it. I like him. I think he's cool. Seeds Anaconda don't want none. Oh my god. Anaconda don't want none unless it's cool looking. Very true. Very true. Rillo's fat Anacondas. We're gonna have to just start like blowing people up in the chat. I think. What? Why won't I might? Let me unplug and replug this controller real quick. What the? I can't. Well, hold on. Let's just. Okay, there we go. There we go. For some reason, I couldn't go past Gohan saying okay. Ah, now Goku self bar is nice and scary. I probably should have transformed in next to him. Oh, I forgot. Transforming in this game is actually a massive buff. So, I'm not even joking. I think every story has gotten easier when we unlock transformations. Because in this game, transformations meant, like, a lot. I'm not saying it's Sparking Zero, they suck. Herder. If anything, in Xenoverse 2, they're kind of... No, that's a lie. Xenoverse 2 transformations, they were kind of bad when the game first came out. Or, like, not worthy of note. But now we've got some really crazy ones of how high the stats get. Like, Blue Evolved right now is just fucking so broken, it's unreal. Okay, Goku's kind of letting me just toast him. 1K. Now! 180 Super Saiyan Blue Evolved will be peak. It'll be peak nonsense, but I can't wait for it. Let's just wait till the self fight. Don't say that, bro. I'm not excited for that self fight. I don't want that self fight to come. Oh, Goku can go Super Saiyan right now, so I gotta be careful. Doya! Oh. He turned around fast, but not fast enough. Yeah, having transformations helps so much, man. That was Z2, and it didn't even feel like it just because we have the extra stats from our transformation. Okay, now we can max out damage. Honestly, maxing out damage is the single best strat in this game, I think. Because if you can't hurt these Z10 enemies, they'll just pull your arms and legs off. Why does Gohan say Kamehameha so fast? I have no idea.
Dad, are you sure it's a good idea to
I still like my Turn Gold. Turn Gold, you are a legendary, you are a legacy gamer. I think Turn Gold is still cool, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, I think they should buff Turn Gold, I really do. Keep in mind, they only added it to Xenoverse 2 because they wanted Frieza to have a unique transformation that was really easy to make and didn't like cost too much effort or was a whole new form. But now that we have Super Saiyan Blue in the game and all these other transformations, they should 100% buff Golden to like Super Saiyan Blue's level because that's what it was in canon. So I think Golden form actually should get buffed in Xenoverse 2. It would probably make Frieza's relevant again in some. If it doesn't make them relevant, it would at least get people playing them again, right? just because they got buffs and people are going to want to try out the buff. So, Steve, you versus 100 gorillas, how does it go? I start telling the gorillas about my hatred for One Punch Man, and like, oh shit, he right, and they all fight for me. So, that's how it works. Still don't know why Turn Gold makes you take more damage and to attach to Frieza of all people. I think they assumed that because Frieza's energy gets lower really quick after using Turn Gold, he should just take more damage, rather than giving it like a natural ki drain or some bullshit, like they give to Super Saiyan Blue, you know? I think at the time of Turn Gold being added to the game, which is launched, there was no transformation that drained ki, right? Maybe Dynamachian? Dynamachian was... No, that drained stamina. Was there any transformation that drained ki when the game launched? Because Xenoverse 1, I think, Super Saiyan 1 and 2 both drained ki, but you had infinite ki while it was up, so it didn't matter. But in Xenoverse 2, Xenoverse 2 didn't launch with a transformation that drained ki. If it did, then Turn Gold would be so much better because they wouldn't have given it that stupid debuff. They would just make it drain ki instead. I forgot Xeno 1 drains ki. Yeah, the first ki draining thing was Super Saiyan Blue, and that was way later. So, I think Turn Gold honestly probably got fucked over by the time it was added to the game. If it got added to the game like after Super Saiyan Blue or now, it'd be so good, it'd be unreal. Oh, more over here. Okay, let's go to Corins first. Super Saiyan 3 if used the Super Soul. Oh yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you.
Wow,
you're growing up fast, aren't you? See, what's your favorite game of all time? Mine is Elden Ring. That's pretty good taste. I can't even, like, I know people say Elden Ring is like, oh, it's a normie popular game. Oh yes, the game that's hyper popular is popular amongst normal niggas as well. Round of a fucking applause. But Elden Ring is actually a great game. Like, I think even if you don't fuck with Souls games, it's still worth trying to some extent, especially because I honestly believe Elden Ring has a lower skill ceiling than the other Souls games. I might just be saying this because I'm stupid or because it's the most recent game, but I feel like if you've never played Dark Souls, you can play Elden Ring and learn to be good at it. You know, you don't have to play Dark Souls 3, you don't have to play 2 or 1 or Bloodborne. I feel like you could just go straight to Elden Ring and just learn it as a game. Yeah, you might think it's fucked up when you see the enemies hit you for the first time and you're like, oh, this is very different to my normal action games. I don't normally take this much damage when I get hit by enemies. But, you know, you roll with the punches. I think that's the best way to describe a Souls gameplay. You roll with the punches, right?
Oh,
You're not some Omega gamer god yet. You roll with the punches until you learn to bob and weave the punches, you know? Muhammad Ali or some shit. At first, you get hit, but you can slightly shrug it off, and then you start just dodging it outright. And that's when you become true Elden Lords and all that fancy shit, so... Still stupid that you can't give Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku moves, and now we have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Soul, but we don't have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Yeah, that is kind of dumb, yeah. And I guess some people might say it'd be too OP, but it's got a really long transformation animation. I think it'd be balanced by the long-ass animation. Like, it's Blue Gokus in matches have a hard time using it, or against me at least, right? They have a hard time using it against me, so I imagine if it was on all races, it wouldn't even be that bad. Well, not all races, but Saiyans. And they could definitely just nerf its stats compared to when Blue Goku used it with the Super Soul. I hate the argument there's a reason critically acclaimed things are popular and critically acclaimed. Yeah, like, people will just call any popular thing slop. Like, I saw the term friend slop used to describe repo. Having friends is now slop content. Bro, it's so fucking over. Having fun with your friends is slop. Actually tragic world we live in. And guess what? The only games I don't think is slop is indie games. And I'm not trying to be a dick to people who like indie games, but I feel like people who only like indie games have the highest form of elitism. It's unreal. Or people who like champion indie games is like the highest form of art to ever exist, right? Oh, I'm gonna get the new Elden Ring DLC when it comes out. I'm gonna get the new fucking game when it comes out. Oh, you're an idiot. You should play this indie game instead. Slow down, Buckaroo. I just want to play the game I like. Okay? Maybe I'll try out the indie game because, you know, it's not even that pricey or anything, right? And it looks kind of appealing. But I just want to play this. That's slop. You shouldn't play slop. Hey, what's your definition for slop? Or anything that's popular? You can't win with some people. You just can't. There are some people who you need to cut the argument short. You need to just go, yeah, I agree with you, and then leave. Because if you try to continue, they'll domain expansion you and keep you in that annoying conversation, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Grandpa Gohan's teaching. Suppress key gauge consumption during hyper. That's good as hell. What the fuck? Oh. This feels like a Sparking Zero tier move. Play the game as Gohan. Get a thing that makes your hyper mode last longer so Gohan can land Father Son Kamehameha easier. Make it a Kid Goku skill. I feel like I just got... Wait, is this a Xenoverse or a Sparking Zero? I can't tell which one. But this might be the earliest sign I could see of Bandai Namco in a Dragon Ball game. Because why the fuck? This makes sense for Gohan. He needs this so he can land Father Son Kamehameha. And then it's a Goku skill. Okay, alright. Okay. Unlock it in Gohan story, Goku skill. Okay. Don't fall for indie game fans' argument slop. It's true. It's just really Gohan. He's grown so much I hardly recognize him. What's wrong, Gohan? What? Okay, let me get that. Hey, Pickle, I need to get some new... You're wearing it right now. Can you make me another outfit like yours? Okay, yeah. I'm glad to know you still have good taste. I bet you he looked at Goku when he said that. Gohan, I'm glad to know you still have good taste. Goku's like, hey, what does that mean? Oh, God. Oh, I have this cup that keeps drinks really cold. And I swear to God, I would never buy something like this ever. But it's so goddamn hot. Hot for the UK, keep in mind. It's so goddamn hot. I'm literally just frying. We have Saiyan armor skin in free, but we just didn't use it here. Yeah, it is pretty weird. Okay. People really call anything that becomes popular slop. Yeah. They really do. Evil sturdy uniform. So do we just go see Cell now? Is he? He's gonna be perfect already. No, that's messed up, right? I've been in 2 fights and I have to fight Perfect Cell, the hardest enemy in the game. That's not right. Well, not the hardest. I would say maybe Omega Shenron is, but you just get to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta when you fight him, so. Oh, B-Man. Your milestone message. Oh, let me see. Oh, yes, B-Man's been a member for 44 months. Thank you so much, B-Man. He says, hi, is that giant golden knight of a tutorial boss? Am I supposed to take this much damage? Yeah, exactly, you know? When you first play games like Elden Ring, especially because Elden Ring does the gimmick of, like, the enemy that you're not really supposed to be able to beat at the very start. Oh, Cell Games really is just there now. Elden Ring just does the thing of like, hey, there's a guy here, the first literal enemy you see other than like the grafted Scion. You should go fight him, and then you see a boss health bar and he does that much damage and like, sure. I remember seeing that guy in the beta as well and just being blown away. Oh, something was here. There we go. I will call Sparking Zero slop. I don't know if I could go that far, but I will agree on Sparking Zero being kind of meh. Oh, I can fit a second Kamehameha. Hell yeah. Oh, now we're hitting crazy hard. Okay. Now we can fight Cell. We're going to have to replace it for Super Saiyan 2 and Father Son Kamehameha, which will probably unlock at the same damn time. Sparking Zero's actual slop. I see it.
Me? Fight with Cell?
You don't mean it, right?
What do you say?
Look at his face. Look at his
Go
face.
out there and win this one for me, okay?
Go win, Gohan.
Then we
No
can all
pressure.
go home.
You promised me a challenge and deliver me a child. All you've managed to do is ensure your son's demise.
I like playing in the lower ranks and sparking more variety opposed to higher ranks. Oh, that's 100% true, yeah. Random stream suggestion, but I think you'd enjoy the Guardian of the Galaxy game. I see.
Gohan, we told
I've
you this
heard
was
good
a
things about that
mistake,
one
Goku.
compared
Now
to
because of you, Gohan is going to die.
the other like Marvel Avengers games. Any form of co-op in Sparking Zero would save the game. Yes, I think that's objectively true. It would. It would. If somebody doesn't know too much about Sparking Zero and how it's been received, I'm shocked about how not well received it seems. I remember there being so much hype. Yeah, it's actually scary how big the shift came around. And I was honestly one of the people that was defending it for ages when the game was out. And then I was like, wait a minute, there's nothing to do in this.
He's only getting started.
So when do I get SJ2? Probably after this fight. Now that I've realized, Gohan probably has multiple fights of Cell, and I think that makes Gohan's story the worst already. Because Cell is the most annoying enemy in the game. And Gohan has one fight with him here, another fight against Cell Juniors later, 100%, another fight with Cell, and then another final fight with Cell when he's super perfect and I'm Super Saiyan 2. Think about it. One fight here, another fight after I get Super Saiyan 2, and then another fight after he goes super perfect. Gohan has to have the hardest story in the game. Well, I've heard it's Tien. It's Tien and Oob. Tien and Oob actually have the hardest story.
You were 10 times as strong.
You couldn't hurt me even if you were 10 times as strong. And then Gohan goes Super Saiyan 4, which is a 10 times multiplier, and he goes, oh shit! I should say Super Saiyan 4 is 10 times off of Super Saiyan 3. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Or is it 10 times off of Great Ape? I can't remember. Here's my real power. I'm getting hit. No, I'm not. Oh, I ran out. Oh. Okay, alright, Gohan, get up. Gohan, get up. Don't taste this real power. Don't taste anything this freak has to offer. I just want to charge up, man. Okay. We nearly did 1,000 damage in that combo. We hurt. Bro. I didn't even want to teleport there. His grab is so good. His grab is so good. Yes. Okay. Honestly, leveling up attack is the strongest thing in this game because what the fuck? This would take way longer if I didn't have any damage. He might be dead too. Ooh, okay. Yeah, attack is the best stat in this game by far. Attack is the best stat in the game because this is the hardest enemy in the game. So, and that went pretty smooth for being level 20 something against the Z2 Cell with only 8 health. So, attack is definitely the best stat in the game. So can like every character make their own unique Spirit Bomb if they wanted to, like Baby and Cell? I mean, I think you would have to have the DNA knowledge of how to do Spirit Bomb.
Ever since I was a kid, I've had an incredible power that comes out when I get angry.
Okay.
I'm sure that's what my dad is counting on.
But now we're not dying inside. We are not dying inside yet.
Well, you expect that story to scare me. I just want to upset you all the more now.
Oh, Cell Games as a stage? Oh, I didn't even have him as a character. Okay. And there's pretty much nowhere to go, so we're just gonna have to jump straight back down. Oh, poor Android, you were defeated. Oh no, Android 16, how could I let this happen? Go, Gohan. Fighting for good is not wrong. Protect the world that I loved. Boom. Fuck that nigga. Is he gonna turn Super Saiyan 2 into finger, or is he gonna stay base form? The fuck? They have versions of these characters' arts where they're transformed. Why did they not you? Okay, whatever. Who cares? I don't give a fuck. Do what you like, nigga. Oh, there we go. Here we go.
You can't beat me.
You can't beat me.
You little insect.
You may be stronger than me now.
But that doesn't mean you're going to win.
I need you guys to take into account what Cell just said. You might be stronger than me now, but that doesn't mean you're gonna win. If Cell is saying he's gonna skill diff Gohan, I need to remind you guys that he nearly lost to Goku, who is half his power. And he thinks he can skill diff Gohan. If you're losing to a nigga at half your power, you are not beating a nigga stronger than you. He nearly lost a fair fight against Goku. And he's like, you're not gonna beat me, bro. Cell was holding back against Goku. That is true. That is a true statement. He was holding back against Goku. Because Goku does get shocked seeing the damage Cell's capable of outputting when he's fighting, like when he does the big Kamehameha, and Gohan just goes, "Urgh." And when he deflects the special cannon as well, everyone's like, oh my god, Cell's mad OP, what the hell? Embryo coping over Goku and Team Gohan. Wait, was Goku actually half Cell's power? No, Goku was half. It was legit half. If Goku was Super Saiyan 2, he'd be the exact same strength for Cell. Him and Cell were not close. Cell was holding back for fun. Obviously, there were times where he tried, right? Because he's not obviously just trying to throw the match. He's trying to have fun.
I'm going to blow myself up, and I'm going to take this whole planet
With just skipping straight to Super Perfect Cell?
What?
What the fuck?
Darn it. There's nothing we can do this time.
I mean, it means you don't have to fight him twice. But in this version, he says, you might be stronger than me, but you're not going to win. And instead of fighting, he immediately blows himself up.
Listen, I can only
He was like, oh no, I've seen
Save
enough.
her.
And he just
Don't try to
left.
stop me.
Nanosecond
Goku,
beatdown?
You're
Yeah.
not going to teleport.
Gohan was watching the fight and he thought Goku was holding back because he was comparing Goku's power to his own. Yeah, exactly. Gohan was mad strong compared to Goku and Cell. Goku could have just popped Cell into the vacuum of space and popped it back to Earth. He could have, but Goku... No, he needs an energy source, right? That's what instant transmission is. You need to actually find an energy source to teleport to.
Gohan,
So no matter what, Goku would have to teleport to a place that has a living person on it. I find it funny that characters in DBZ be tanky as fuck, but if they can regenerate, they lose body parts and have shit defense every fight. Yeah, exactly. Like, Majin Vegeta is not tankier than Fat Buu. But because Fat Buu can regenerate, he just gets holes in him every single time one person touches him. Dad! Cell actually didn't believe what he said so much that he just decided to explode. You're legit. Cell didn't even believe his own bullshit.
Feeling all of a sudden.
Does Vegeta have fucking future sight? Does Vegeta have danger sense? I've got a bad feeling all of a sudden. Okay, Oracle, tell us. Am I gonna win a lottery? Oh, to this nigga.
Surprised to see me?
Xenoverse 2, anytime you think that it's had its final DLC.
Fortunately, when I exploded, my nucleus remained intact.
Okay.
Yeah. Dad.
Dad. So I just get SJ2 and Father Son at the same time? What the, okay, sure. I'm about to go into a fight where I already have all that equipped. Okay.
How unfortunate. It seems Goku's noble sacrifice was in vain.
Yeah, Super Buu is less than bullet level because they PS him. Exactly, bro. Dragon Ball characters, honestly,
You came back.
honestly,
I promise you,
Dragon
you
Ball
won't
characters,
be
their
here
defense
for
isn't even that
long.
high. Guys, look. Majin Buu has bullets going through his body. Let's disregard the fact that Frieza survives a fucking planetary explosion. Majin Buu has bullets going through his body. Therefore, Luffy beats Goku. I rest my case. Father Son probably going to be hard to land. I think it's a regular ultimate, so it should be easy to land.
You're going to pay.
I don't think it's a Dragon Rush ultimate. If it was a Dragon Rush ultimate, I'd be tweaking. Even if Vegeta did get SJ2 here, he'd get diffed. Yep. If Vegeta got Super Saiyan 2, he would have lost. If Goku got it, he would have won. If Vegeta got it, he would have lost. Why does Super Saiyan 2 only give me 4 bars of keys still? And this bitch ass nigga gets... I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Hell yeah, I didn't even want that, but... Look at the Gohan's evil ass smirk! This kid is a demon. Wait, is he still smiling? Oh, you can't see it from this angle. That evil ass smirk! What's the quote gonna be? He's gonna say a quote. What's he gonna say? This is it! Fuck this nigga. You look out for the... Give me that stupid energy. Oh, you're right. I think I've been hit by that every time I face this guy. So I do need to actually watch out for that. Okay. He's gonna go for an ultimate now, so I gotta be locked in. Oh, that ultimate has really short range. Okay. Kame. Isn't this one of the strongest ultimates in the game? Doesn't this ultimate have like one of the highest damage values? I remember this ultimate doing way too much fucking damage in this game. That's all I remember. Okay, I didn't get it right, but health bar and a half, pretty strong. Okay. Again. Still, I hate to tell you this, but you're cooked. Okay, let's see if we can get it right this time. Technically, Final Explosion is the strongest. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Gohan saying Kamehameha like he's on a deadline. He's cooked. We're going to get the canon version. Canon, here we go. Come on. Yeah. Go. Do it now, Gohan! I remember playing this as a kid and going, what the fuck? Why is Goku there? Then watch the anime. I was just like, wait, why is Goku there? I thought he died. Also, I have to point out, the reason why that Father-Son Kamehameha is so strong, he's doing it with two hands. He doesn't even swap to one hand halfway through the animation. He just keeps doing it with this. It's like you know the LR Goku and Gohan unit? Where Goku's still alive and Gohan has Super Saiyan 2, and they just do Father-Son Kamehameha actually as two people, and Gohan uses both hands. That's why the ultimate is so fucking strong. Because it's literally that. It's literally that. It's crazy. Alright. Well, that's the end of Gohan's story. There's not really a lot of reasons to upgrade this health, but I'm sure why not. Finish the fights with Father-Son Kamehameha. He doesn't even walk him down in this version. Yeah, Cell is so light work, he doesn't even do it.
This is not possible.
I am perfect.
Perfect.
Bye.
I did it.
Budokai 1 was the first DBZ game, so I knew Goku was dead because of the cutscenes. You were like, yeah, he's dead as hell. Super perfect. Cool. You unlocked that for free? See, also, this is why I think I've always called this super perfect. Because this game called it super perfect, so I've always called it super perfect. And I feel like they should honestly just go back to calling this super perfect, because trying to differentiate Cell perfect form to perfect Cell in every game is the dumbest shit ever. Cell perfect form, Cell full power, perfect Cell, full power, perfect Cell. What? Just call him super perfect, bro. Make this shit easy. Wrap this shit up. I call him Perfector. You're right. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. I should be saying Perfector too.
Gohan and his friends defeated Cell and saved the Earth from disaster. However, the cost was high. Vowing to overcome his grief, Gohan
Maximum
turns
over
to the
perfect.
future.
This way you understand he is perfect Cell and super, therefore a stronger perfect Cell. Yeah. And then we unlock adult Gohan. Right? Gohan, yeah. And then we do the Dragon Balls, then we have to sit through the goddamn credits. You know, I could use the credits to fit another One Punch Man rant in, I'm sure. Let me go on One Punch Man manga. Let me just pull up the most recent One Punch Man chapter and see if there's what kind of interesting shit we got going on. I swear to God, most websites don't even have One Punch Man up to date. I clicked on the first thing that showed up, and it's not even up to date because there's so many fucking redraws. There are so many redraws. It's such a nightmare, fucked up, just piece of shit mess to get through. It's never up to date. Okay, wait. I think this chapter is up to date. Am I on drugs? I think it is. It's introducing all the Neo heroes. Oh wait, no. This isn't up to date. Oh my god. No, because right now. Wow. One Punch Man is such a fucking nightmare. You can't even read it online if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you legit cannot read it online in the correct order. Oh, the site called readonepunchman.com doesn't even have all the chapters up to date. And that's not the site's fault. That's Murata's for making it a fucking nightmare to try and keep up with One Punch Man. That's actually funny. Even if I wanted to hate read One Punch Man on stream, I can't because I can't find it. I cannot find the newest chapter. I think most websites gave up update. The official Viz website, right? You guys could say, oh, you're using illegal websites or whatever the fuck. Sure, fair enough. Let's check what Viz has as the most recent chapter. January 22nd, chapter 209. Which chapter is it? It's a fucking Christmas chapter. Like, the first page is Saitama with, like, a Christmas outfit. And then you read the chapter, and I think it's the first time they did the Ninja God fight. So it's not even accurate. It's not accurate. The official Viz, which still updates for, not Jujutsu Kaisen, but still updates for, like, Kagurabachi and, like, Elusive Samurai, Kaiju 8, all of these other things, right? They said, no, we're tired of One Punch Man, fuck that. You can't even hate read One Punch Man. And then niggas be like, nah, bro, it's peak. You just scared because it's going to surpass Dragon Ball. Bro, One Punch Man isn't even getting past OG Dragon Ball, let alone Z or Super. Cut that shit out. Advanced level hate reading. You need to literally have hate in the deepest... You need to be Mahito. You need to have hate in the deepest part of your soul to go read One Punch Man. Because that shit is not easy to find. Maybe if you're on the One Punch Man Reddit, you probably can, because they're zealots. I know the One Punch Man Reddit is literally zealots. Peak, I'll throw you off a peak. Yeah. SJ2 Team Gohan beats everyone in the Busaga except for Buu and Super Saiyan 3. No, I have to disagree with that. I need to disagree with that, because as much as I think Super Saiyan 2 Team Gohan beats Dabura, which is most of the people, I'm pretty sure Majin Vegeta straight up says to Goku, when Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, oh good, you're at least stronger than you were? No, you were stronger than your son when he was fighting Cell. I think that's what Vegeta says. So that would mean that Team Gohan, SJ2 can't beat Majin Vegeta or Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So he can't beat Super Saiyan 2 Goku, Majin Vegeta, SJ3, and any of Buu's forms, and Gotenks. And we're not going to include Ultimate Gohan because that's just him as well. So, in all fairness, he handles like a decent amount of the Buu Saga threats, but he's not like a Buu Saga tier character. They need to make cooler canon. He just needs to do the fusion of Frieza. Yeah, don't make him fuse with Frieza. I would like for him to be canon, but don't make him fuse with Frieza. Thank God Murata never looked at Mob Psycho. I don't want to imagine that. Or if he looked at Mob Psycho, he would have fucked it up. Teen Gohan is a 9-year-old, yeah. I'm only 9 years old. Do you guys remember that? That was like a big thing back in the day. I think her name was like Lil Tay. I'm only 9 years old. That is such a tragic story. I think it was like her mom and her dad's. And I don't remember if it was her brother too, but I remember her mom and her dad were just basically like using her for like to clout Goblin Max. You know? That's such a tragic story. See, I know you want to go on ranked in Sparking Zero. No, I'm good. I think I'd rather get back shots for 4 hours from Omega Shenron. Backshot Gauntlet of Piccolo, Omega Shenron, Kid Buu, and Cell would be better than playing Sparking Zero ranked. I still haven't hunted the Arch-Tempered Red Down, no. Tragic, I know. I'm only 9 years old, and I could still beat you, Cell. I'm gonna donate a fat amount just to make you do. Whoa. Look, I'll play Sparking Zero again tomorrow. I'll play it tomorrow, so you don't have to. You don't have to. I'll play it tomorrow. You don't have to. I'd prefer if you kept your money. All right. Bro, would rather get took by all the villains than play Sparking Zero. It's true. It's true. I like that one ultimate of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Forgot the game. Probably Raging Blast 2. He ain't playing Sparking Zero. I will. I actually do need to catch up and rank up and get to like Z rank or whatever. So I do want to play it. Sparking Zero is the best combat. We're all entitled to our opinions. That sounded really rude. I think Sparking Zero has... I'm just going to say potential and be very fucking vague about it. We could do a second playthrough of Vegeta. No, we need to actually finish Gohan's story. Then we'll do Vegeta's second playthrough. See, Vegeta doesn't have 20 attack. That's why he's lacking. And that free key, holy fuck, that's pissing me off. Seeing free key there is making me actually angry. I reached Z rank with Hirudegan because I like that kaiju. That's actually cool as fuck. Did you do that before or after the giant nerf? Because I imagine it's mad fucking impossible to
the battle with Cell.
do that with giants now. Get key to 30.
Now a student
How many
in
fights
high
does this
school,
bitch ass
Gohan
nigga have?
also
Videl,
fights crime in Hercule
Goten,
City, has great
Fat
stamina.
Buu, Super Buu when he comes back as Ultimate Gohan, and then that's it. No, Buu tanks, and then that's it. Okay, so this guy barely has any fights in all three of his stories. I mean, I know it's because Gohan is technically just one guy,
Hercule's
but
daughter, Videl, threatens to expose him if he does not enter the world tournament.
I'll expose you if you don't enter the tournament. Bitch, who's gonna believe you? People think you're just like riding my ass all the time anyways. She literally follows this nigga around and is hanging out with this nigga 24/7. If she said, he's actually the great Saiyan man, people would go, no he isn't, he's just your boyfriend. Look at the way you stalk him. Bro, Gohan can play that off so well. Are you the great Saiyan man? No? Yeah, oh yeah, well the great Saiyan man could do this. Can you do this? And Gohan could just fumble it on purpose and he'd be fine. He'd be A-okay. He didn't have to do this shit.
Hesitant at first, Gohan changes his mind when he learns
I need to point out that
Goku will
everyone else
also
is training except Piccolo. Piccolo is still trying to grind aura. Nigga, there's no more Namekians to fuse with. You better actually start training. You better actually start training. I'm being serious. Bad Philly donated $5 through Super Chats. Unpopular opinion, Sparking Zero ranked in B and A ranks can be fun. I think that's true. After high A ranks, it's pain. Earlier I had fun playing a few matches. Oh, that's nice to hear. It's always nice to hear someone actually having fun with Sparking Zero because that game does do its best to make sure you're not having a great time.
But little do they know, the wizard Bobbity is about to launch a plan to revive Majin Buu.
Fun reminder to everyone here, Piccolo never stopped training after Cell and never caught up to Goku's power in the Cell games. That is actually insane.
Even if it is just for a day.
Even if it's just for a day, I better go home and tell her.
What? Goku's coming back from
You have to assume that Piccolo was doing a very lackluster job training because it's not like this guy has bad training or like bad work ethic, right? He's probably just doing a very lackluster job.
I'm so old now, and Goku probably hasn't aged a bit. I need a makeover and fast.
And fast! The Chi-Chi voice actress is having fun, man.
Mom, do you mind if I enter too? I'd have to take off from school to train, but the prize is 10 million zenny.
What's the reaction to that?
10 million zenny? Of course you can enter. With that kind of money, you can afford a PhD.
Bro, the Chi-Chi voice actress sounds like she was having a good time doing this. Actually, you know what? I think every voice actor was having a good time. This game has some of the, I guess some of the more, I don't want to say iconic dialogue, but... Oh, we get Super Saiyan and Kamehameha at the start? Damn, that's cool. This game just has a lot of really nice, do I want to say dialogue? I feel like there's a lot of good dialogue in this game. Whether it be the lines the characters say when they're doing the Dragon Rush moves. Or if it's, oh, I just realized we don't actually have any defense equips this time. Oh, we're going to be playing without defense. That's the first. Okay, we can still increase our attack power. Let's just put that on. And this is when we get to 1/3. I guess that's also Dr. Joro's R&D automatically defects blast waves. Holding down the guard button before being hit by a key blast. No, I don't want to do it because the enemies will just teleport behind me then. Okay. Yak on. Okay, I think this is fine. This has got to be okay. Oh, right. This is my only saga, so I gotta go find all the Dragon Balls right now. Oh, the Buu Saga music is so good. I forgot about this. Bum 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 bum. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, gang. I can no longer tech my sneezing. I used to be able to block that or like mute my mic in time. Now you just hear the full brunt of. That is a Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's always in the ocean somewhere. There we go. Oh, Sponzy, thanks so much for the... finding this was a lot of work. Yeah, there you go, see? Sponzy donated $10 to Super Chats. On the topic of sparking, I'm happy to know they watched the 20s and see the stuff people do and see the viral cheesy clips and patch that. Yeah, that is actually nice to see. They patched that as well. I'll give them that much. Yeah, it is cool to see because Xenoverse 2 still has a lot of broken shit that they haven't patched at all. That's been in the game like since launch. Sparking Zero, I will give them credit for making the game more fun to play by like nerfing UI Goku's spam key blast. Oh, we actually got a new super attack for Gohan in the wild. Holy shit. Okay, well those melee super attacks always do a crap ton of damage, so I want that. Potential. More like potentially I might never use you. That was bad. Let's get the Tempura Ball. Another one. It's probably another Dragon Ball. Yep, there's a sparkly. Dragon Balls usually aren't sparklies, I feel like. Thank you guys again for all the support in general. Jesus. And Lucina donates $10 super chested. I hope Charlotte and Giblet against other... Yes, they should. I hope they get into other Dragon Ball games. They could be in God Awful Xenoverse, and I'd be okay with it because they're interesting. Do you plan to play Shin Budokai? I do want to try out Shin Budokai as well. And the Dragon Radar, there we go. Now it'll be way easier finding these. And there we go, there's one already. Finding this was a lot of work. You know when Goku's asking Trunks to go get the Dragon Ball Radar? Someone should have told Goku that, hey, yo, did you know Gohan already gathered all the fucking Dragon Balls before in his free time? It's crazy. Someone dropped their money here. There's too many people who do this. Gohan, how much money do you get from the ground? Asking for a friend. Would Chi-Chi be for or against Gohan just picking up money from... No, Chi-Chi would like that. Chi-Chi would be like, nigga, we need the money. Fuck you mean? Okay, I want to get the Dragon Ball later. There's 2 items I think I passed here. There was one here. And then I think I could go to the city and then get the Dragon Ball. Another... that's a big bag of money too. Wow, these people really must hate money because the way they just throw it about. Wait, did I go to the wrong... No. I hear you've been training for the World Martial Arts Tournament. I think Vegeta and Trunks are too. What? Trunks too? Vegeta's training him. He says he's going to make Trunks even stronger than you, Gohan. Well, that's pretty scary. The tournament's going to be so exciting. I can't wait. Oh yeah, here's you go. Our newest product. Hold on to it. Is that defense equip? Moonlight. Wait. Was this the one that only works for like Bardock and a few other Saiyans like Raditz? If it is, I'm going to be so mad. Let's turn it around. Let's see. Gohan's entire fucking story is Gohan, here's a new item for a different character. Why do they hate this nigga? Why do they hate him? They actually hate Gohan. Maybe that's why his stories are so damn short. They could have made it just one big story, but they were like, nah, split them up. Okay, there we go. Another. They actually hate Gohan, bro. Pansy can make it into the game, but not the other wolves from the trio. The danger, fair, I guess. Bro, don't you know Pansy's fight scene was so fucking hype in Dragon Ball Daima. You must have forgot. That's why they have to add Pansy to the game, alright? Pansy's fight scene went hard as hell in Daima, bro. Yeah, I'm just making sure. I don't want to go there yet.
Hey, I've been thinking. Seems like there's more to this whole energy thing than you're telling me.
Then you're telling me. Is Bergamo in Sparking Zero? I love how you had to ask that because you don't see him anymore. Yes, Bergamo in Sparking Zero. It used to be so hype seeing him in the trailers, because seeing him in the trailers meant everyone else was getting in the game no matter what. Now nobody even remembers he's in the game.
Sure, you taught me how to fly and all, but I still can't shoot energy like Goten was doing earlier. So what's the deal?
The deal?
Well, hearing Gohan do like his like softer voice, and then the art of Gohan is him going like roided as hell. It's so fucking hilarious. Imagine, you know the voice English dub Deku does whenever he's speaking to Bakugo? That bitch ass baby ass voice when he speaks to Bakugo or like Ochako. Imagine if he was doing that voice and then the render was like the most highly detailed version of like Carnage Deku. Imagine that.
There's some kind of trick to it, right? And you guys are still keeping it secret from me. So come on, teach me.
I hope they give more outfits for Sparking Zero. Give me Dragon Ball Heroes drip. They need to do more for Sparking Zero. They actually do. It's actually tragic. And oh my god, I didn't read out. Thanks so much for the $5 donation, Lucina Severa.
What?
What?
Oh,
Oh
man.
man. All right. We also have to go to Goku's house. Where is it? Don't tell me just above it. There we go. Hell yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. The music in this is so good, man. Okay. Let's see. It's funny to think about an amateur first someone out here who had a busted quirk and chose to work for a cash register in a gas station. Wait, are you pointing out a specific character, or are you just saying hypothetically? Because I think with the ratio of OP quirks you see in the story, I think most quirks in My Hero have to be broken. Because there's too high of a ratio of OP quirks to like just normal, like I can blow bubbles. Like Kurogiri's quirk is fucking warp. And it's like, okay, bro. Can't wait to see Dad again. Meanwhile, Gohan looks so ready to murder everyone he stares at. He does. Gohan, you're home. How's your training coming along? I'm thinking of turning Super Saiyan and training some more pretty soon. I guess you have to, but don't go doing it in front of others too much. People will think you're a delinquent. Chi-Chi, that's your own bias. That's all I'm saying. Super Saiyan 2 is locked behind if you go see your mom. Okay, fair enough. You'd be kind of fucked up if you didn't go see Gohan's mom during the story once. But I'm shocked that I was not expecting to unlock that there. What the fuck? Super Saiyan 2 hidden behind a conversation with fucking Chi-Chi. So when Videl gets completely fucked up by Spopovich, in this version, Gohan just doesn't give an iota of a fuck. He's not angry enough. He doesn't even care. And then Chi-Chi's like, Gohan, do your best. And he's like, oh shit. Ah! And he unlocks Super Saiyan 2. That's confirmation bias. You're constantly seeing the quirks of heroes and villains. Of course, you'd mostly see OP ones. That's very fair. That's very fair, I guess. Because I completely forgot. You have to take into account all the people whose quirks are just having like a hammer for a head. And that's just extremely tragic. Boom, boom, boom,
Goku's
boom,
going to be
boom.
in the World Tournament? Really? Maybe I'll enter too. But then again, with you, Goku, and Vegeta...
Why did you say Vegeta like it was a slur?
You really should give it a try. The champion gets 10 million zen.
And Azin's like, oh, we're joining right now. Fuck that.
10 million Zenny? We're in.
We're in.
I guess we're in.
I guess we're in. Okay. Gohan, no more lightning around you, understood? I may be correct, but at least I'm not a fucking Windex bottle. Yeah, legit, bro. Animal quirks are so weird. How do they work? How much do they change the person? They have specific seasons for everything like animals. Who knows, man? All I'm saying, whoever has to deal with like the dog girl quirk user, you better have a shit ton of stamina because you're not going anywhere. You're going to spend that whole season just tied to the fucking bed. Any animal quirk user, bro, animals fuck so insane. They literally have an event based around it. Like if human beings, they just do it whenever, right? Whenever it feels right, whenever the urge hits, they do it. Animals literally are sitting there waiting for like the banner to drop for having sex. And the second that banner drops, they pull. They have a whole season based around fucking. So animal quirk users have to be the most. You just need to have a lot of stamina if you have an animal quirk wife, alright? Or an animal quirk boyfriend.
Oh, come on. You're with a pretty girl and all you're thinking about is training? I take it back. You ain't so smooth.
You ain't smooth, Gohan. You a fraud.
Listen, you. Gohan's helping me train for the tournament. That's the only reason.
I thought she was
you're
gonna
here.
call him fat.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. See you losers later.
See you losers later. You can't even be nice. What the fuck, yeah, Jeremy? Yeah, he remembers getting SJ2 by speaking to his mom.
Gohan's helping me train for the tournament. So, does that
Like, you know there's just a quirk that auto-kills everything around you 100%, bro. My hero quirks are so weird. There's definitely a quirk that does that. Isn't the quirk Apocalypse Fury a big deal in the amateur universe? One day humanity could end themselves? It is, but I think it's kind of like the Gurren Lagann thing where you have to, as a species, you have to choose to not let it go that far. Remember the anti-spiral? The whole reason he does that is so that way spiral power doesn't eventually lead to the death of all life in the universe. And he, even when he dies, he's like, if that's the way it must be, then so be it. But you guys have to make sure everything goes great under control. And Simon's like, yeah, we're not that fucking stupid, you know? So it's kind of left up to interpretation if you think the characters are gonna follow the same fate that the people, you know, who preach these things think that is gonna happen, or if they're smarter than that and they can prevent it. You know? I think personally that My Hero universe is smart enough to not allow a to avoid that kind of fate with quirks like being a big issue. Because you have to remember, the Awful One was literally hogging a shit ton of quirks throughout all of history, and it didn't happen to him, so it's not gonna happen to anyone else. It's not like that. Goten? Sure, Videl. Woohoo, Videl. My favorite Dragon Ball character. Ooh, they thought they could hide that from me. What's the quirk Apocalypse? I think it's like the theory that quirks will one day go berserk because they'll get too strong or some bullshit. I can't remember. If I recall, Overhaul and Flex Turn are both believers in the quirk like Apocalypse. But Overhaul is a weirdo who abuses children in the pursuit of saving the world. And Flex Turn is literally Gojo Satoru. Nigga, I promise you, just go get a fucking a good job as a hero, and all your problems will disappear. I think Deku even calls out Flex Turn for not training his ability. Orphan is also a believer of the quirk singularity doomsday theory. Yeah, but he uses it as a weapon rather than as a bad thing. He actively uses it as a weapon, so he benefits from it. It's been his entire arc about quirk racism. I'm pretty sure it is, yeah, because some quirks make you look like, you know, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And some other quirks let you be as blessed as fucking Bakugo with no downsides, broken ass quirk, and it can awaken. Like, that's not fair. That straight up is not fair. Saw Fraudhorn in the title instantly joined. Hey. Or if someone has a quirk that just makes you fall in love with them and they can't turn it off or anything, that would suck. What does the government do for that? Execution or exilement? Probably exile.
Sparring with your big brother. You know what sparring is?
Quirk racism got dropped real quick. I don't know, man. Quirk racism would have been a really hard thing to follow up because it can't be a villain-only arc. They would have to explore it with characters like Suyu as well. Right? And I don't think anyone wants to see Suyu cry her eyes out when someone calls her a frogger, you know? Like, someone's mean to Suyu, and Ochako's like, hey, don't say that to my friends. And then Leader's like, oh, wait, you can't just beat up civilians just because they're racist. And that would be a long-ass arc, and it would... I'm not saying it would waste time. It would actually be interesting to go into. But it would be a long-ass arc going in about quirk racism. You know, you'd probably have characters like the Invisible Girl get discriminated because people just think she's a thief or she abuses her ability to not be seen or anything. You know? I think quirk racism would genuinely be a super interesting arc if they explored it more, but I can completely understand dropping it because he does have the rest of the story to write. So, okay, we actually have the advantage here because we can go Super Saiyan 2. He says turn it up, okay. I completely forgot that giant dead fish was there. Okay. Okay. We don't have any stats, but the Super Saiyan 2 should carry a lot. He's killing me with just keyboard. Oh, his defense went down. All right, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I don't care if he has more attack. I care that... Is he so sure my combo missed? Is that what happened? He's so sure my combos miss. Okay, this is going to be a hard fight. This is going to be actually hard.
If only I kept
This is going to be actually hard. Was Goten trapped in Vegeta Time Chamber for 1,000 years? Maybe. Oh, B-Man, thank you so much for $5 donation. Flex sounds so funny, bro. The first thing he feels in his entire life is the beating of a lifetime. Exactly. The only thing he feels in his entire life is getting his fucking ass beat. You got a bar of key from me kicking your ass. It's hardly fair. Ooh. Yeah, he's so short my combos go over him. This is fucked up. How is that fair? I need to figure... Oh, he's going to hit me. I need to figure out how to use the... Okay, forward punch, punch. No, I can't punch him or miss. Kick, kick, forward, kick, kick. Okay. Okay. I need to find a good opportunity for that. Turn it up. This is nothing. 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 I'm actually gonna just cry. He recovered so quick I couldn't even punish him. Holy fuck, it's so over.
If only I'd kept up my training.
Quirk Apocalypse is quirks becoming so strong that you can't control it because you're basically country level with no dial. I can see, yeah, I see that. My hero ain't as brave as Ruby. Okay, my Ruby barely explored its racism plot either, but I think Ruby did actually explore it more than my hero. Like, Ruby straight up dropped it and the writer said, we're too white to do a racism plot, which is the biggest... That's fucked up. And he's so... This might be the hardest find Gohan story. I think it is. I have no levels. He's too short to hit. We have to go to the air. I think we have to go to the air or he's unbeatable.
There you are. There you are.
I'm surprised he let me hit him with that. Turn it up.
There you are.
Come here, meow. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay. He's so short, these hits just miss.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. There's Suyu the second someone calls it a filthy amphibian. Bro. Okay. Oh, Gareth donated $10. So since you're yapping, let's play a game. Say random shit about anime you don't know, like Naruto, Bleach, and see how close you get to the truth. No reward. I just think it'd be funny. I definitely would fuck it up because I don't know anything about those animes. Sure, let's say something really random about Naruto. Oh, I believe that Naruto is way, 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 way fucking stronger than Sasuke. At the end of Naruto Shippuden, and Sasuke fighting him was a death sentence. And he only, like, got far because Naruto doesn't kill... He's not gonna kill his fucking friend. Right? That's my opinion as someone who knows nothing of Naruto. I know people are gonna go, no, the Rinnegan has like 10 billion abilities and it makes them equal. But the way I see it, Naruto was just eclipsing the fuck out of Sasuke. I don't know how accurate that is though. He's so short that even in the air, most of my hits still drop. Okay, we have to lower the difficulty on this fight. This fight's actually impossible. This one's actually impossible. Bro has so much gas in the tank, bro. Oh my god. How right am I about the Naruto thing? That's an opinion people who watch the show have. Okay. Nice hack Sharingan, bro. Now check this out. Naruto's an anime about a kid who has all the power handed to him despite it being about hard work. It is true. I mean, Naruto still does train. I know he goes on training arcs, but for the most part, Kuruma, it does help a lot. Don't you also have an item as well? I do. It's a one-time heal, so I should try it, but... Steve, the game was saying random shit and not actually explain the ending? Oh. Let me think. Oh, Hitsugaya, the ice nigga in Bleach, right? He's an actual fraud, right? Like he's the first potential man, isn't he? That's my opinion as someone who's never seen a video of Hitsugaya versus insert guy here, and Hitsugaya wins at the end. Oh, fucking lord. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what you got. Me before I beat up my 10-year-old brother. Fuck, never mind. My 10-year-old brother's got hands. This nigga OP as fuck. Okay. I don't have an item I lied. Bro, it's so ass. Most of my hits don't connect. It's actually so... This fight, bro, I'm gonna be real. I would have won this fight if my hits actually connected. This is actually like super trash. Look how much damage that stage transition does. What the fuck? Oh, but it doesn't mean shit. Oh my god. This is why Gohan is someone's main in Xenoverse too. Fair enough, fair enough. Still looking up from hell in disbelief that this is the guy who just killed him. Yeah, Naruto did like 10 clones that made their own clones to take on over 1,000 goons plus against other high tier ninjas and still had more than enough energy to take on Obito and Madara. Yeah, I was gonna say Naruto I feel like has like so much fucking energy at the end of the series. The next Force on his 2 team is gonna have to be after the next Sparking Zero stream because I do need to hit my Sparking Zero quota. Okay, I wanted to transform now. Okay. This is why I hate reflecting Ki Blast, because you don't even see when the enemy dodges it, because you don't see it reaching. Ooh. I will say one thing, Goten is really bad at dodging. Like, even though his stats eclipse mine, he's really bad at it. This is nothing! He legit just does not take any damage. He is not taking damage. He's not taking enough damage, and he's too small, so I have to turn the difficulty down. Imagine Naruto ended up killing Sasuke in an accident because he locked in for a second. That would be tragic. Why he has 5 HP boss is beyond me. It's because he's GOAT 10. Listen to his name. He's GOAT 10. I don't think we'll ever get a Dragon Ball game that tops Vita's dramatic finish. I think Vita's dramatic finishes might be some of my favorite ways they've done finishing blows, other than like Kakarot's cutscenes or something. But who knows? Who knows? Boom 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 boom.
Hey, it's me.
You could use turtle shells to make
So
everyone
which are you going to play?
vanishes 5 key. I mean, yeah, but then I would get fucked up bad too. Can I beat him on Z? Probably not. And I miss when characters didn't have a full screen low
Hey,
on
it's me,
fighters.
Goku. Choose it. You'll get
That's funny.
stronger as you fly
That's
up.
funny as hell. Here's Sparking Zero has only has unique victory screens for like 3 characters. Yeah, it's nuts. When I saw that unique victory screens were in the game for SSJ Free Goku and for SSJ Goku Mid, I was thinking, oh, there's gonna be loads fucking free in the whole game. That's nonsense. No Super Spirit Bomb Goku thumbs up. No Vegeta Final Flash laughing fit. You know when he fires Final Flash to Cell and he thinks it kills him? And the same one of Jiren as well. When he goes, that should be his victory screen, 100%. There's no way it shouldn't. Team Gohan victory screen. If he beats you Father Son Kamehameha, it should be him falling on his back and then his thumb going up. Like, why is that not his victory screen? Hello? There's so many good ones. Why did they just get really fucking lazy? Sparking Zero on a surface level looks like a 10 out of 10, but then you actually play it and it's just rancid. I think Sparking Zero is a really easy game to sell because when you look at it, you would think it has to be the best Dragon Ball game ever. And then you play it and you obviously find out it's not. Because it looks like such a beautiful game and has all these cool things just to turn around and go, there's barely any content, bro. Turn around. Turn your bitch ass around. Actually, no, doesn't matter. We already have your money. Sparking Zero is a potential man. Yeah, that's the best way to describe
Hey,
it.
Goten, how about some sparring with your big brother?
The easiest victory screen ever was UI Omen doing that one promo pose of, oh my god, you're so right. Ultra Instinct Omen Goku, what is it? He lands his sliding Kamehameha, right? 'Cause I think that was his ultimate. He lands his sliding Kamehameha, and all you have to do after having him hit the Kamehameha is pose like this and then turn away from the viewer and have his back turned. And people would fucking clap. That's, oh my god, that's such a good point, man. Steve, what does Sparking Zero need to be a good or a fun game? Way more. I would say if it wants to be a good game, it should probably add like another game mode that's not just 1v1s. I would say do a Xenoverse and have it so that multiple people can be on the screen at the same time. And then add like offline survival modes, co-op modes, etc. Right? I think that would make the game. I guess I said that would make the game good and fun. Some of those options were fun. Some of them are actually good for the game. So I kind of said both, but I'm being honest. Sparking Zero can actually still work as a game even with barely any customization, so long as they actually give people a reason to want to turn it on and play it. And a good reason would be, oh, let's play survival modes, turn the difficulty up to super, and set the enemy number to like 50. Me and one friend are gonna fight like a bunch of enemies, right? People would love that. People would find that really fun. Or just do the Dragon Ball FighterZ raid thing, right? Where you could drop a super extra mega fucked up hard enemy with like stages to the difficulty. And have 3 players control 3 different characters. Or 5 players control 5 different characters, you know? Like, 3 idiots versus Gohan Beast. Right? 3 idiots versus Gohan Beast. Rhyme picks Beerus. Syriax picks fucking Vegeta. And Dotodoi picks Krillin. And when Rhyme is like, oh, I'm getting my ass beast, I got bail. He hits the character swap and it tags in the other character. When the other character gets tagged in, the other person goes, oh shit, it's my turn. And they pull up their controller and it's their turn to play now. You do that and you pretty much save the game. Like overnight. But I think it should have more than just copying fighters. I genuinely do. I would like if it had a survival mode or multi-man battles where you could have 2 or 3 people. You know, Tenkaichi Tag Team had this. Tenkaichi Tag Team had the ability to have you throw down a Spirit Bomb and your friends can Final Flash the Spirit Bomb. Why the fuck would Sparking Zero just choose to miss out on such a easy fucking gold mine to have multiple people? People will force their friends to buy the game just so they can hit shit like that in online matches. They would. They fucking would. I don't know, man. Sparking Zero just, I went on a rant, but I think that would make the game good and it would be super fun for a lot of people. You would start seeing people combine stupid shit like minus Powerball and 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. Fucking Dynamic Spirit Bomb plus Super Spirit Bomb. You know, you would see Universe 7 Spirit Bomb plus Super Spirit Bomb. People would be comboing that shit. And then you would see both the Gokus transform during their animation. That'd be sick. No one would hate that. People would love that. Goten's got a really unique backstep animation. He just does a full backflip. I need to be in the air, otherwise I can't fight him. Bro, your damage is too high. Turn it up. Okay. Sure. If his defense goes down. Damn it, I knew I was running out of time, but I wanted to get as much damage as I could. I think I did the hyper mode too early. If I did it later, I would have had enough ki to do a full combo and the Dragon Rush, and I'm not kidding, that might have just won the fight. That's a lot of already.
If only I kept up.
Raging Blast 2 was ahead of us time. It was. The Raging Blast games in general, because they are team ultimates as well. Which I think is a really good thing to add. He does not want me going Super Saiyan 2. He said, oh, you want to cancel, huh? Throw more Q Blast. This is nothing. He really likes shooting Ki Blast. Goten, could you please pop the item that makes you weaker? Especially when you're going to be open. That'd be sick. Okay. This isn't out of... Oh, this isn't... Oh, I was trying to get this... I was trying to knock him into the thing. Okay, there's a wall here. Tracking on that is kind of crazy. Okay.
There you are.
Jerk!
Okay, let's go.
Bro getting mixed by Charlie Brown. I can't help it, man. He's too fast and most of my hits just go over him. He's so fucking hard. He's actually hard as hell. Nigga getting low dissed by Dennis the Menace.
If only I kept up my.
If only if I kept up my training. Gohan didn't master dodge. It's true, he didn't. I wanted the Kamehameha straight after that, and the game really just didn't give me that. This is nothing. Stop shooting fucking Ki Blast. Yes, that's what I wanted. Raise your damage, little nigga. I don't care. It's a free country. Do what you want. I'm not gonna make it on time. This is tragic. This is so tragic. I see that hit detection is not a recent issue with Bandai Namco. See, it's not a recent issue with Bandai Namco at all. You can tell this is one of those bad fights because I'm doing the thing I've been doing in all the older streams where I just close my fucking eyes and I take a few seconds to absorb the absolute fucking nonsense that's going on. You can just tell this is one of those poo-poo dog shit dick cheesing ass fights. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to fight this little nigga anymore. Take me back to Cell. I spent the whole stream gassing up how fucking horrible of a fight Cell was, just for Goten to be an actual fucking nightmare. Nigga is literally thank you. Nigga is literally reducing his own defense, and the fight's fucking annoying as hell. That was so shit. Oh my god, man. That was so fucking bad. I'm so glad every single character past this point is taller than that. That was not fun at all. That was not fun.
Wow. You're...
I don't care what the little nigga has to say. He wasted my time. Alright. Okay, now we can turn the difficulty up. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, man. When one watches enough Steed, one learns to recognize the facial tics that express more than words. Oh my god, man. Point Blank Beam Clash went hard. It did, and that's another reason why I dislike Sparking Zero so much. In this game and in Tenkaichi 3, you can just have Point Blank Beam Clashes if you want. And in this game, sometimes Point Blank Beam Clashes would blow up, so both sides would take damage, which was really dramatic, and I was praying it wouldn't happen there, because if it did, that means I would probably lose. If I recall, Sarada can only use one of the 6 black holes at a time. I don't know shit about Boruto, so you're saying insane shit right now to me. I hate that you can't reenact iconic beam struggles in Sparking Zero. You can't, because they'll all be dimension breaks. You can't make a beam struggle go from like top to bottom. You can't make it go from like mid-range or close range. It can only be one static. Also, beam struggles can't happen in location. They can't happen on location. In Tenkaichi 3. Oh, in Tenkaichi 3. He always says in Tenkaichi 3. Shut your bitch ass up. Let me finish. In Tenkaichi 3, if I'm in the water as Super Saiyan Goku and I throw a Kamehameha up and it hits Frieza's Death Ball, the beam clash will be my Kamehameha pushing his Death Ball to the sky and his Death Ball breaking through the ocean to hit me. In Sparking Zero, if I'm in the ocean and I fire a Kamehameha up at Frieza's Death Ball, we're both in this position, and the moment the projectiles clash, boom. Right? Not only does it go from this to this right away, I'm in the ocean down here. He's up here in the sky. The second a blast connect, the game fucking warps both players to some other fucking area and then puts them at mid-range at the same height. It's so lazy and so fucking boring. It's just actually annoying. I remember the literal fucking moment I saw beam clashes in Sparking Zero. I made in a video immediately saying, this sucks. This is shit. This is awful. You hating? Why you hating on Sparking Zero, bro? Why you hating? And then like a week later, everyone's like, actually wait, beam clash and Sparking Zero are fucking ugly. And they keep trying to make beam clash and Sparking Zero look better. Now, suddenly not every beam clash is a dimension break. Now some beam clashes are happen in the physical normal world, right? Cool. But didn't address the issue about why beam clashes aren't as dynamic as they were in Budokai 3 and Tenkaichi 3. You know? I think that sucks. Dimension breaks only happen with DP 7 or higher characters. Before, they used to happen with everyone. Saiyan Saga Goku beam clashing with Raditz used to do dimension breaks.
Come on then, Gohan. Let's fight.
Come on then, Gohan. Let's fight. Now just hold on. Okay, there's no way this is a hard fight. It's literally a fucking... It's a small girl that can barely fight, save her life. There's no way this is a hard fight. Did she say fuck you when she does a super? Oh, Hawk Arrow!
You won't beat me.
You won't beat me? Shut up, bitch. Oh, what the... Can she not vanish? This is a... Hawk Arrow. It sounds like she is just saying fuck you. I might just have... You can charge the up. Okay. Can she not vanish? Getting Videl diffed would. You guys are some serious... Stop gooning over the Saiyan's wives. Okay. Let's see what you got. Can I goon over Nappa? No. No, you cannot. I don't think I even pressed the button. I did. I'm stupid as fuck. I ain't done yet. Not done yet. She has the same issue with Uber and Hercule. Oh, so this is an easy fight. Okay, cool. Get ready. That would have been really bad if I hit. I can't believe Videl has a super where she goes Hawk to her. That's crazy. Let's see what you got. 1K. I mean, she canceled it right away, but at least I took a health bar. How much health does she have now? Damn, still more than me. Okay. Videl, could you go into fatigue real quick? That'd be sick. So she just grabs me mid Kamehameha. She really does just take hits. She can't do shit about it. That's so tragic. Oh no, her dodge is good. Okay. She doesn't have a vanish, but she has a dodge. Could you go for one hawk arrow and miss, please? Why are you still alive? Eagle kick! She rolls. Oh, that's cool. Okay, bye. See ya, bitch. So mean. This only supports my fury. Gohan gets pegged. I see. 13 levels. Let's go. We max our attack. Actually, wait, no, I do need some health. I just wanted to say 10, okay? I just wanted to say 10. This wife abuse simulator goes crazy. It does. She thinks it's fighters.
Let's take a break. You're strong.
You're strong.
You have some moves, but you still couldn't beat my dad.
How old are you? How old are you when you're going, but my dad would beat your ass? How old are you?
Videl doesn't even realize that she's already a lot stronger than her dad.
Skip straight to Piccolo and Krillin gang fucking turns to stone. Okay, nice. So now we fight Dabura. Gohan, nah, fuck her at run hands. It goes beast. Okay. Yeah, Dabura. Hell yeah.
All right, I'm taking you.
We skipped so much, we did. Why did it jump that far? I mean, I knew it would jump this far. I knew he would have to fight Goten, obviously. And then Dabura, and then Majin Buu.
You?
So... Oh my god, nigga, your health bar's thick as shit. Why the fuck does this nigga have a... Oh, that's where the you bastard sounds clip comes from. You bastard. Yeah, I keep forgetting. It comes from this nigga. Why do you have an ultimate attack? Who are you? Oh, okay. Let's see what you got. That's Daima levels of health bar? I mean, this is technically a Daima character. No Atomic Blast this stream, this playthrough. It depends on how fast we can get through Vegeta's story. Oh, he had to retransform because he went into burnout once. Why is he not vanishing? Why did he do that? Nigga, I've been behind you for like a minute now. Why the fuck did you do that? Dabura's AI might just be stupid as fuck, bro. This guy might actually just... No, he... Get Grandpa his meds, bro. This nigga's lost it. He's lost it. 1k damage. Okay, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Okay. Not done yet. Ooh, so close to 2k damage. Nap has an ultimate and Raditz doesn't. I love Nap's ultimate in this game so much. You're still alive. Good, good. That's what I want to see. Why is he not teleporting? This is on Z2 still, right? His health bar is fucking enormous, so it can't be a low difficulty. And if it was a lower difficulty, he'd be taking way more damage. Why is he? He's just letting me do this to him. I need to check what the other input was. Dragon Strike. Forward punch, punch, kick. Evil Blast. Okay. That sword actually does a shit ton of damage. Did Gohan just do whoop? Did Gohan just do a whoop Kamehameha just there? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. He's actually gonna kill me. His damage is super fucking high. His damage is super fucking high. He was actually gonna kill me. That's what I like to see. Derek donated $10 super chat as the Demon King, a man of countless victories behind him. Feels fear for the first time, the blood cascading down his face, with a shake in his hand, the clock chiming, the end draws near regicide. That would be if Gege wrote the Buu Saga. That would be if Gege wrote the Buu Saga. That was very good, Derek. Oh my god. Thank you for the $10 donation for super chat. I actually like that. That was cool. His sword attacks are, the sword attacks are super cool, and yeah, he does so much damage. That was actually cool as hell, Derek. Hold up, is writing his fire? Yeah, writing fire.
Dabura, king of the demon world, beaten by a mere
Beaten by a mere boy? Boy?
I feel a terrible power. Could it be Majin Buu? I have to check this out.
Oh, Goku and Vegeta already fighting somewhere else. Okay. Dabura. Thank you. Alright, now go get murdered by Fat Buu. Oh boy. Fat Buu in this game hasn't been like super hard, right? He's always been pretty comfortable to fight. He's not like Super Buu, that's always fucking annoying.
It's okay to feel angry. Use that anger to channel all of your power like you did against
So like
Cell.
Satan's dead, right? Mr. Satan or the devil?
You can do that. There's no one in the world who can beat you. No one.
Thank you for the kind words. Hey, Derek, that was some actual fire you wrote.
Okay, Dad. I'll try.
I'll try. Wait, am I gonna unlock Super Saiyan 2 now? Oh shit, okay, Super Kamehameha, let's go. Okay, I have to equip it right now. There's not gonna be another chance. There we go. Now we have an ultimate attack. Gege would make me like Cell. He would make Cell the final form of Hyper Aura moments.
Incredible. I'll have to give it everything I've got.
I'm trying to think which Dragon Ball villains Gege would write the best. Either Super Buu, in my opinion, because he's really good at drawing fucking massive psychopathic monsters who eat people. So either Super Buu or maybe Cell, I think. I think those are the two DBZ villains I think he could write the coolest stuff about. Why is Buu so tiny? Buu in this game is actually just a midget. They fucked up his height in this game. His health bar is fucking ridiculous. Hello? What is this bullshit? Okay. Okay. He has a lot of defense. I feel like I've hit him a lot in this fight and he's not taking any real damage. Oh! Okay. I feel like, oh, thank God. Oh, I can't even do Super Kamehameha right now. I just need him to fly through the stage. That has a lot of okay. Kamehameha. Oh! I love this Kamehameha so much because it's so over the top. I think Buu won that, but he's dead anyways. Doesn't matter. Okay, the nigga has way more health than I thought. W tech. I'm not gonna lie. I got greedy again. I got greedy. I wanted to do it. Can we put points in key? Ask me to put points in key, and you'll hear a knock on the door. All right. Oh my goodness. The sound on his belly bumps, bro. Actually, ridiculous sound design, bro. Honestly, better sound design than fucking One Piece, though. Okay. Can you see how short his burnout is? That's ridiculous. It's so short, it's ridiculous. You see that? Without wasting a second. Oh, Gohan, you're gonna get smoked. One Piece sound design. Look, I just remember a lot of people saying that the One Piece sound design on Twitter sucked. And when I listened to it, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really enjoy it. But I assumed it was because Luffy was in Gear 5 and the sounds are supposed to be like kind of goofy. But I don't know, apparently that's not the reason, since people were upset about it. This anime is still using sound effects the old-fashioned way.
If only I'd kept on my training.
Why couldn't Buu wake up as quickly before the Tournament of Power? Because he's a dickhead. He don't fuck with Universe 7 if we're being honest. He's gonna be like, yeah, I remember that time when there was a whole arc of all of you beating me up, and they're gonna go, nigga, you were trying to kill us. And he's gonna go, nope, Buu mad, so Buu no like your excuse. Wow, he turned my whole transformation off with one bitch slap. Okay. Okay, 1K, okay. He is crazy. He's actually crazy. Samson was so ass. One of the peak animators wanted the team to be fired. That's actually funny as fuck. I guess since the animation has to be super top tier, the sound design team thought they could get lazy. Okay. We both went for ultimates at the same time, man. That's funny. I'm so glad that didn't result in a knockback. Keeping my key above 5 bars is kind of hard, and he cools down so quick. Okay. Here goes. Fuck you, Boo. I'm not done yet. Is there gonna be a big beam that destroys the stage? Yep. Oh, whoa, whoa, look, guys, it's another thing Sparking Zero doesn't have. Isn't that crazy? Another thing Sparking Zero doesn't have. Isn't that crazy? That's wild. Okay. I'm trying to cancel those kicks into the Soaring Dragon Strike combo, but Boo, can you just do a super and miss? I can't hit him with an ult. Okay, let's go! Nice. How the fuck is Tournament Power not destructible? That's genuinely the easiest map to make a destroyed version of. Nah, shut up. Shut up. Don't you know that's too much effort? Just like giving Daima Goku his fucking elbow strike at the end of his Kamehameha is too much effort. Steve, you're really mad about that one thing. I am very angry. Boo mad! Boo mad! I'm so glad you just get stuck in his animations, bro. Your animations are too silly, my guy. Okay. Okay, let's go. There we go. Now we're okay, let's going. Now we're okay, let's going. Alright. Ooh. Oh, yeah, no health. Nigga had no health playing dangerous games. He ran up to me in a straight line and was praying. Oh my goodness. Imagine if Gohan's ultimate form actually did what it was supposed to and put all of his hidden power into his base form so he could go SSJ 1 and 2 without being weaker. It's true. Imagine if it did. Okay. Just health, I guess. Bro, attack and health, most important stats. I wonder if anyone won a battle in this game with by one defense of how Boo kicked Gohan out of the rush thing earlier and Gohan landed on the ground. You can actually win a match off of killing someone if you counter that first part. Because it's happened in these streams. I can't remember which fight though. Bye-bye! And then he one-taps Gohan and Gohan gets to train into ultimate.
Okay,
Never mind, we're skipping straight to the Super Boo fight.
Everyone's counting on me.
I thought there'd be at least a few more cinematics.
The Z-Sword, it's been shattered. And someone or something has come out of it.
Behold, I am the Supreme Kai. Or I was, 15 generations ago, give or take. I will use my supernatural abilities to draw forth the hidden powers within you. Right then. There isn't a moment to lose.
Imagine experiencing Dragon Ball story through this game. They skip everything they do. This is the pacing Genshin story could use. Legit, bro. Legit.
I can't go back to Earth anymore. So
There are
this is the
times in the
last
Genshin
time
story
I'll
modes
see
where
you.
the characters will
Until you
go,
come to other worlds.
right then, let's get straight to it. And there'll be a really long black screen. And I'm like, oh, thank God, they're just going to warp me to the next area. And then all that happens is that you come out of the black screen and you're standing in the same fucking area. And it's just them loading in dialogue of Paimon going, well, you heard her, traveler, let's go. And it's like, then the area will say like 2 kilometers away. I'll say 2,000 or some stupid giant number. And I just fall back in my chair and I'm just like, I look like I got hit by fucking Infinite Void every time I'm playing fucking Genshin Impact.
Now go. You can do it.
You can do it, son. You can beat the fuck out of Majin Buu. Thanks, Dad. I'm ready. Give me Potential Unleashed. There we go. See, which characters you're gonna use tomorrow in Spark Leagues are ranked? Definitely Piccolo, like the Power Wicked Piccolo, and Goku Black. I think Goku Black was helping me out a lot. Unblockable Ki Blast goes brrr. Please tell me he's not Bootanks right away. Please tell me he's not Bootanks right fucking away. Okay, we gotta change this. Hold up. Oh, we can only fit one on. Okay, well, Kamehameha has to go on. Dragon Strike, take a backseat. We need Super Kamehameha. Elder Kai unlock ability, ultimate. Yeah. Gotta love the Elder Kai unlock ability. So true. Oh, don't tell me you're going to fight me. Guys, did you know we haven't hit 100 likes yet? If you don't hit 100 likes, then Boo's gonna...
No, I'm going to destroy you.
He's gonna destroy my hole. Alright. Let's see. Oh, of course you get 5 bars of Ki to start off with. I think I do as well when I go ultimate, though. I just need to make it there first. That was really fucking close. Okay. Okay. Okay, we already know when you get transformations in this game, transformations in this game make you strong as fuck. So I'm curious to see how much damage am I going to do to him. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's go. That was pretty good damage. Aura farming time. It's time to farm aura. We've never seen an aura harvest this good, but the time has come. Boom. Oh, there's no... Okay, he either picks Circle or third time or he doesn't. We're taking the risk. He did. Wow. How about what? How about what, nigga? Speak up. Okay. Okay. I did not want to do that. Okay. Now I have to go all the way back to ultimate form. Holy shit. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Oh. That's gonna hit, yeah. He doesn't, I just realized he doesn't have an ultimate attack because his ultimate attack is absorption. So I have to actually wait for this to run out every time he does it. And my key needs to get so ridiculously high before I can go ultimate, bro. It's so tragic. Okay, let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Fight, you know I'm here to get mating. Oh my god. Gohan, I think I didn't read the manga. Alright, Gumi, I see you. Come on. You can't win! That's where that comes from. Yeah, I keep forgetting, man. That's one of my favorite So that's another one of my favorites. You can win! And, oh, what's Super Saiyan 3 Goku's? I love it so much, but I keep forgetting it. I know Super Saiyan 4's is, I'm stronger this time. But Super Saiyan 3's is, let's finish it! Yeah, I love that so much. I think they have really, again, I think the voice actors have some of their best line deliveries in this game when it comes to like a lot of Dragon Ball stuff. His ki is way too fucking good. He can vanish so often, it's actually nauseating. Okay, and he's really taken 2 health bars away from me. About to be the third, actually. Nigga, give a guy some room to breathe, bitch. You can't win. Here goes. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I'm gonna knock you out. It's just so tough. Is that what he says? Oh, I actually want to hear that. I have to hear that now. Oh yeah, right. Another thing Spock can do this now. Gohan's voice actor is so funny because it's like a flashbang hearing him in other stuff. It really is. Like, Gohan's voice actor, I think, is in most of the Armored Core games as well. So you can actually say most of the Armored Core games just have Gohan in them. Jesus Christ. His combos are fucked up, man. I was not expecting this fight to be this hard. Okay.
If only I kept on my...
We have the attack damage now. He actually just lands lots of hits on us. That vanished to 300 damage, damn. Okay, I was gonna say, why did he get a free 180, huh? Yeah. Cool. Let's see what you got. Buu's aura farming. I would hope if he farms himself into a hole and dies. Alright. Okay. So is it triangle now or square? Square triangle. Told you. Square triangle. Vegeta's stupid ass move they does to Cell. Oh, okay, I guess not exactly. That one sucks. I feel like that one is the weakest one out of all the Dragon Rush finishes. That only adds like 100 extra damage on a combo that did 2,000 fucking damage. Like, you might as well not get it if that's the last one you have. That kick into the smash is so sorry. He dodged that so elegantly. Holy fuck. Fuck it, that works. I'm gonna press X. Oh, you're gonna press X? Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna read it. Okay. And then the follow-up. That's so fucking weak. What is that, like a 100, like less than 200 damage on that last hit? And then all the other ones, like the rapid energy volley, they're all great. They do so much extra damage. I did this too early. I don't know why I did this. I think I did it on impulse. Fuck, I forgot enemies can vanish whenever the fuck they want. Oh my god. Okay. This nigga saw me in base form and his lips got fucking dry right away. He was like, yum, 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 I need that. He won't get the fuck off me. If he catches me in base form, it's over. He won't charge. He will not charge his key. He will not charge his key. He will just go completely in. AI in this game were fucking lethal, man. They didn't give a fuck. No boundaries, no respect, no nothing. Okay. Oh, man. It's over. Why does he say not done yet? Like a high school volley girl, bitch. Who knows, man? Who knows? That move is so fucking dumb, because how do you actually dodge it? 500 damage for free. He's already fine. He's already fine. He's already recovered. He's already recovered. Holy fuck, man. Okay, let's go. Steve, just go beast. Sure, I will. He really pressed circle 3 fucking times. You can't win. Wow, the AI is really aware of what they can and can't get away with. Jesus fucking Christ, can I do anything? Oh my goodness. He doesn't even have to charge up at the start. That's the worst part. He hit me 3 times and I lost a health bar? That's crazy.
Okay, let's go.
Crazy that Cell was the easiest one? Yeah. After how fucking nonsense Cell's been in every other playthrough, he was the easiest one. Not done yet. I should have pressed triangle. Square triangle worked last time, but it worked again. Gohan is such a jobber, he is. He actually has a 2-bar vanish. Okay, he genuinely has a 2-bar vanish. Which means he's impossible to get most of the time. He's actually impossible to get most of the time. Oh, see, Steve, he has a 2-bar vanish because he goes points in Q. Which is what you should have done. So that way you could have no attack and no HP. Fucked up. My brain isn't even in this space anymore. My brain is not in the space to fight this guy anymore. We have to fight him when his ki is low, otherwise he'll get max ki and he'll start immediately fucking us up. What the fuck was that? That was really close. Oh. Now my fatigue is really high. Yeah, I was not going to win there. My fatigue is really fucking high. His isn't, so... GG. He only has 1 bar of health left, but that's not stop this guy. Oh, I need to... No, you're not allowed to have high key. He's so tricky. Look how much damage he does, man. Fuck, he's a demon. Please somebody just kills him. Son of a bitch! God. I fired Ki Blast there like a fucking moron, and now someone's gonna type in the chat, Dude, why did you fire Ki Blast? Dude, why did you fire Ki Blast? When before it was, why didn't you fire Ki Blast? Oh my god. He just does too much damage. His damage is fucked up beyond all belief. Keep spamming that, nigga. Jesus. Why did you fire Ki Blast? Look, man, I don't know. I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'm tired of fighting this nigga. My brain is fucking melting as the deeper this fight goes on. Thank fuck, man. Oh, yes. Good damage, too. I'm not even going to charge up. We need to make sure his key stays low. Okay. His combos are so crazy. His whole body turns around every time he does a punch. His whole body turns around every time he does an attack. It's fucking ridiculous. It's not even slightly fair. You sidestep his move and then he just catches you anyways. It's so annoying. I need to transform, otherwise I'm not doing shit, so... Now I'm just playing a very dangerous game. It doesn't do the knockback unless you're right next to him, bro. That's so fucking nonsense. Oh, man.
If only I'd killed him.
His super recovers so fucking quick. I can't even punish when he fucks up. Oh my god. And I'm already done. Oh. Oh my god, I'm already down 3 fucking health bars and he's untouched. He's untouched. Why don't you start off an ultimate? Because the game fucking hates you. They give you ultimate before the fight, but they don't even have the decency to have you start off in ultimate. So instead, you're just fucking around with the controls. And a super hard enemy trying to get to your final form. And this was a mistake, he's just going to teleport it. Oh. Awesome, great. I ran out of energy, so instead of just finishing. Oh, that's good, that's great, that's good, that's nice, that's good, that's great. He can charge the shitty backflip too, like he needs to do that. Yeah. And again, he recovers so quick. If I'm not there right away, he's A-okay. It's so fucking annoying. Suffering. Okay, yeah, this is the suffering part. The whole stream has been really relaxed so far. They said, no, no, no. You have to suffer once every stream. This is the suffering part. He's actually the only idiot who uses all three options, like, on one thing. Could you imagine if he had to do this inside boot? It'd be easier, because it means every second he's not attacking, he's just losing health. Like, the inside boot fights aren't that hard in hindsight, but you need to have lots of health. And you need to also know how to play the game. I think he won this. He recovers so quick from that fucking super, it's unreal. Look, his combos literally turn him around. He's never open. He's never fucking open. Holy shit, man. This nigga is legit never open. And he attacks so quick as well. Fuck, man. He literally turns around mid-combo. It's actually so nauseating. It's actually so fucking all I want to do is be ultimate. Can't even be given that much.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my god. Not done yet. Oh. Already.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, great. He makes so much distance when he does all of his combo, and he recovers so quick. He recovers so quick from everything. What the fuck? This guy is just pure. Look, his attacks go 180. He's so annoying. He's so fucking annoying, man.
If only I'd kept up my training.
If only I kept up my training. Look how many times he can vanish. This shit is not fair. Get some key, nigga. Leave me alone. Fuck off. He can just keep fucking going. He just doesn't. It's just always his turn. It's always his fucking turn. This whole fight has been me doing the cancel into Kamehameha in an attempt to just lower his health. But his ki, he has so much of it to throw away. I don't even like how much damage his ki blasts do either. So am I in fatigue or is he in fatigue? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, I'm the one in fatigue and I somehow still pulled out. Oh. Cool. My attacks don't even track him when he sidesteps. What the fuck? That's just not fair. That's just not fair. His attacks genuinely just stop following me around, but mine don't even follow him around. That's just not fair. I think I'm gonna have to lower the difficulty. This guy is actually way too much. He's way too much. He's just getting a boatload of damage here, I guess. I wish the cutscene where the Kamehameha shot through the planet wasn't sparking or Zeno. You mean when Super Saiyan 3 Goku's fighting Kid Buu and he throws out a Kamehameha and it cuts the moon in half or some shit? I can't remember which specific Kamehameha you're talking about. Thank fucking Lord for the wall. How about this? How about this? I grabbed those 400, yeah. Wow, he really didn't want to lose. Holy fuck, okay. He really didn't want to lose. Nigga, I'm so tired of your fucking lightning fast combos. Armor 2? Armor 2? Back to base, right. Jesus Christ, the fucking bizarre combos never end. I think that's another really annoying thing. He has so much attack range because his body stretches and he lunges in. So even if he whiffs an attack, I still need to step in before I attack him. It's so fucking ass. The only counter, stop running in. What counter? You want me to use Super Shock God Flash? I'm curious what counter I'm supposed to employ on this guy. Because if I dodge his attack, I lose 3 bars of ki. If he dodges my attack, he only loses 2. So even if I start countering him, he wins no matter what. I have to attack him before he gets ki or it's fucking over. It's literally over if he gets ki. Run in and press square. Sure. Okay, we're gonna start running in and pressing square, and if it doesn't work, I'm sorry to tell you, but your time in the chat might be limited. Okay, run in and press square. Oh, he vanishes right away. Who saw that one coming? Who could have guessed the guy who has key to lose would dodge that one right away? Okay. Okay. Running in the Crescent Square has worked amazing so far. I can see Buu's health going down for sure. You know, I'm actually winning the fight by a long shot, if we're being honest. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, cool, I'm dead. You guys are going to see it. This can actually kill you. While running an Impressive Square was a really good move.
If only I kept up
You
my
need distance? I
training.
should run at him from even fucking further away where he's going to just spam Ki Blast at me or use a super attack and I can't cancel out the dash animation in time? Alright. We're not going to ban anyone, obviously. We don't do that, but I'm not going to follow that advice. I made it very clear. After you guys told me to put points into Ki and we literally almost ruined the Vegeta playthrough doing that, I can't listen to you guys on this. This game is just, this isn't Sparking Zero. You can't just say, yeah, just spam and the guy will lose. Alright? This isn't Xenoverse. You can't just say, yeah, just XY cancel. If you play the game, you know how fucking ass, you know how ass this torture is. Why don't you go Potential Unleash? That's the reason you're losing, so I guess it's pretty canon. I mean, Potential Unleash takes ages to charge up into, and clearly just dashing him and punching him would have just solved everything without going Potential Unleashed. Alright, now I'm Potential Unleashed. Let's try it. Oh, that was me doing it from a distance, and he just reacted to that shit. He just reacted to that shit. Okay, great. Let's try again. Yep, I do it from further away, and he literally reacts to it harder. He literally reacts to it harder if I do it from further away.
If only I kept up my training.
Okay. Should have played Kefla. Dude, I'm too far. Oh my god damn it, man. I'm playing fucking Dragon Ball, not taking a goddamn physics test. What range? What's the exact fucking like millimeter, centimeter, meter range do I have to be at for the stupid fucking strat to work? What's the exact range? I genuinely need to know. See, that's the thing. He knocks you outside of range, so you can't even combo him without having to waste your time dashing forwards. And by the time you've done that, he's fully recovered. He does a stretchy arm punch. You need to cross the gap. And then by the time you cross the gap, he's completely safe again.
If only I kept up my training.
I have to lower the difficulty. This fight's just too nauseating. We got close to beating it once, and that was probably sheer luck. That was probably sheer luck. Bait his hyper mode, he doesn't even use it. He doesn't have an ultimate attack, so he barely uses hyper mode. He just doesn't fucking use it. If this guy gets high key, he bum rushes me. If I'm not in ultimate form, he bum rushes me. He doesn't wait. The only time he waits is to charge up. That's it. Jesus Christ, oh my god.
Hey, it's me, Goku. So which are you going to play?
Play a less enraging game. Unlucky, because we're playing Sparking Zero tomorrow, so... We've probably got to spam Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush is just a fucking nightmare to use, because he has to be completely still, otherwise he's not going to get hit by it. He will literally not get hit by it unless if he's completely still. I got a dono? Oh shit, my bad. My bad. See, I'm too busy getting heated over this fucking 0 out of 10 fight. I didn't even notice. That's really nauseating. How many other times did we face base Super Buu? He wasn't that hard when we were playing as Piccolo. Piccolo handled him like easy as fuck. Goku didn't fight base Super Buu. He only fought Buu tanks. Vegeta only fought Buu tanks, and that's with Vegeta, so it's easy. Buu was not this hard for a fight. Is Piccolo's just way fucking better than Gohan? Or his AI is just way more bullshit when you're playing on Gohan. I have no idea. See, he can attack from so far away. You have to dash up. Just, oh, it's so fucking, it's so stupid. It's so dumb. By the way, I'm playing on a difficulty lower, but you can't even fucking tell. You can't even tell. You can't tell. You cannot tell I'm playing on a difficulty lower. This shit is so fucking trash. I don't even care. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Tom Fox donated $5 a steed. Are you sad about Garguro, or are you too employed for that shit? I was never invested in VTubers ever. I've literally never had a single inkling of a fuck about VTubers. Obviously, it's sad that someone who is not a bad person and entertains tons of people is gone. That's tragic no matter how you see it. But I don't give a fuck about VTubers. I know, anime guy doesn't give a fuck about VTubers. Shocking. The name of the game is punishing him after attacks. I think I'm gonna lose it if you give any more advice, actually. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I'm gonna lose it if you give any more advice. My recommendation, do not tell me to punish a guy who attacks faster than me, has way more range than I do, uses less resources to dodge, does way fucking more damage than I do, and he can also read my inputs. There's nothing to exploit. The only thing I can exploit is when he fucks up in hyper mode and he's open. That's the only thing I can exploit. End of story. I'm in base form. He won't even let me charge up. He won't even let me charge up. He's on my fucking ass. And I'm supposed to exploit what opening? What opening is there? He misses a charge attack and he moves so quick after it. It's such nonsense. It's such nonsense. And his super attack is so quick. He's not negative at all when he does it. Oh my god.
Here goes.
He's beating you because he invested in ki, unlike you. See, here's the thing. The AI is probably like level fucking 86. So he can put stats in everything he wants. I can't. If I put points in ki, I don't have enough ki to dodge as many times as he does, and my damage would be infinitely less. It would be... You guys just saw me blitz through Team Gohan's story with attack and HP. Right? The same with Goku's story. The only story where that didn't happen was Vegeta's, because we put points in ki and we immediately... started, like, his story was hard the whole way through. He can attack me from so fucking far away. It's so annoying because, oh my god, I have to keep sidestepping, because if I dash forward, he's going to read that and punish me right away. I have to sidestep and wait for him to fuck up. But if he never takes the bait, I'm just sitting there like a dickhead with my dick in my hand. He literally knows how far away he can hit me from, and didn't even bother to come next to me. He just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna hit you from here. You give these input reading AI the option to hit you from a mile away, and they just fucking exploit it. They will never come in. They will never come into that melee range ever. They will just beat the fuck out of you from outside that range.
If only I kept up my training.
Because the AI knows the second he sees double dash, move, the second he sees move, super attack. Move, uppercut, so I can start a combo. Oh, is he dashing forward? I'm just going to start throwing punches, because he can't do shit about it. It's so ass. It's so fucking ass. By the way, I lowered the difficulty, but we can't tell the fucking difference. We literally cannot tell the difference. The fight is just fucking nauseating because Super Buu's a stupid fucking enemy. Hey guys, you remember many streams ago where I said do never play the Budokai games in any mode harder than fucking easy or normal because they are actually out to get you if you do on any difficulty higher? This isn't some Dark Souls, oh, overcoming odds. This is straight up if someone took tweezers to your balls and just went apeshit. It's not fun. It's not, oh, overcoming impossible odds. It's literally just pulling hair. Okay, cool. That last one didn't register. Nice. Did you dodge my first punch? Boom. I have an even longer ranged punch. That's even faster than the first punch. Fuck you, idiot. Did you think you were safe because you saw, you reacted to my attack and you dodged it? No. No, you're not fine. And guess what? If you keep dodging, I'm just going to throw out charged attacks. Or super attacks. And then you can't dodge those. What a nauseating enemy, man. I want to remind you guys, the first Budokai game starts, not first Budokai game, but Budokai 2 is base difficulty is easy, because if you turn it to anything higher, you literally just get fucked for the whole playthrough. It's literally a setup for the rest of the playthrough. Oh, I'm going to put mine just barely higher than yours because I'm reading your input. Such shit. It's such shit. Oh my god. Okay, can you please be open? Thank you.
Here goes.
I'm probably fatigued at this point. It's probably going to be even harder. Yeah. Okay. Guys, should I play Ultramarines or Black Templars? I actually don't know. I only know Ultramarines, so I can't say. Steve, if he's out of hyper mode, try doing one small combo, cancel with ultimate. It should help you a little damage. I'm not sure how many things actually combo into my ultimate attack, and I'm not willing to learn ultimate attack combos for a single enemy. That will immediately change the moment I swap to a different character. Like, imagine if I did the Gohan playthrough trying to learn every combo for Kid Gohan to land ultimates more effectively, then Teen, and then this dickhead. I want to say this run's going way better because he's spamming hyper mode in this run. That's the only thing that's changed. He's spamming hyper mode. I'm gonna do mine just barely higher than yours. Okay. This is why it's so hard. Oh my god. The second I press dash back, he reads that and goes, I'm doing a super because you can't block it. Because you're too busy dashing back. See, I can't just wait for him to go into hyper modes because he'll just wait for me to dash back and then super me. I literally cannot wait for it. I don't. There you go. Key blast.
If only I'd kept up my training.
It's such a nauseating fight. It's so nauseating. It's actually nauseating. He does so much fucking damage. It's unreal. I think Omega Shannon did less damage than this guy. And when we fought Omega Shannon, it was on Z2 because Goku was overleveled as fuck. Okay. Oh, you do a lot of damage, Boo. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, man. He has so much fucking ki. He has actually so much ki. It's so nauseating. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna read your shit. Cool.
If only I kept up my training.
I think I understand why they didn't put Super Rune Fighters. Super Rune Fighters would have been the most laughably broken character for all of history. He's got overrange of the stretchiness of his body. Then he's got like the height to make it like work. Like yeah, Kid Buu's small and I hit him with a super and I hit him with a super. And my recovery is so long, he can just super me back, and it hits. But if he throws out a super, and I dodge it, and I throw out a super, it doesn't even touch him. Is Buu stronger than Scylla in the game? Who knew? Yeah, who knew? This guy was never that fucking hard. I would have been like, okay, you know, I've only faced him as Vegeta when I'm fighting Gohan, so it's unfair. I fucking murdered this guy on Piccolo. Piccolo literally gave this guy infinite backshots. Ultimate Gohan is struggling with him. He literally doesn't super until the moment the input goes in for, oh, he's charging his key. Super this bitch-ass nigga because he can't block it. This game really, really doesn't give a shit when you turn it on higher difficulty. It really, really doesn't give an iota of a fuck. It really doesn't. It doesn't even pretend to care. Oh, don't super? Oh, he's charging key. He literally just pressed the input for it. Super this bitch-ass nigga right now. Actually, I don't want to fight this guy anymore. Oh, but I don't want to do this next stream. Let me just turn the difficulty to easy and just fucking just blast this dude's asshole, man. I'm tired of fighting this dickhead. This shit is actually fucking annoying. Like, he's reading all my inputs. He's a super OP AI. Gohan is only level 30 because his stories are separated into 3 different stories. When he should be like level 50 fighting some shit like this. I was just gonna teleport it.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Because we turned the difficulty down and we're barely seeing a fucking difference. So his stats are just too fucking high in the air. Is too good.
There you are.
He has infinitely more ki than me. He can fuck up as many times as he wants. He's fine. He's fine. And if he misses a super, ends up right in front of me and he can just start a combo. It's so annoying because it's like, I'm in base form, nigga. Leave me alone. It would be faster to restart the game. It would be fucking faster to restart the game. It would genuinely be faster to restart the game. That is a serious piece of shit fight. I'm not gonna try and persevere through that. That's just nonsense. I already did sell like 1,700 fucking times and they were bad every single time. So I'm not gonna do the same with Buu. I'm not gonna do the same with Buu. Nope. 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 When you start the game literally picks easy mode because it knows how fucking bullshit it's gonna be later on. So I'm not gonna torture myself. I'm really not gonna torture myself. Get me the fuck out of Gohan's story. Actually get me the fuck out of Gohan's story. I don't want to do it anymore. This isn't some Vegeta shit where I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna turn it to easy next time and I don't and I just soldier through it. This is fucking annoying and fucking impossible. It's so shit, it's unreal. Oh my god. And guess what? This isn't even the last fight. Unless if they skip Buu tanks, this isn't the last fight. The next fight would be more fucked up. And oh my, I don't even want to yell. The next fight would be more fucked up. I need you guys to understand that. No matter how you slice it, this isn't the worst fight in Gohan's story. The next one is objectively worse. Because Buu's gonna have an ultimate attack. He's gonna have way more damage. He's gonna have way higher stats. He's gonna just be better on it. He's on easy mode. Look how many fucking health bars he has on easy mode. Shit is nonsense, man. Can you run out of this shit already?
Here goes.
You think I need some edibles? Can you overdose on edibles? Because if I had them, that's all I would be doing right now. I would not be having fun. I'd be overdosing.
Let's see what you got.
Buu was always this broken? Buu was always this broken on easy mode. I'm playing him on fucking Z difficulty. Oh, you're complaining that the alligator's hard to fight, especially when it's 50 times bigger than the normal one? Yes! Yes, I'm mad! What kind of fucking question is that? The thing is always bullshit. Oh, so that means I'm just supposed to enjoy it now. Okay. It's always bullshit. Now you're fighting a harder version of it. Therefore, it should be fun. No. No. We literally fought this guy on Piccolo. We literally fought him on Piccolo. And it wasn't this bad. So that's not even a good argument. We literally fought him on Piccolo and it wasn't this bad. Just get me out. Get me out. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You can start a new game or load an old one. Which will it be?
Start a new game. Load an old game.
Gira, stop talking. Gira, stop talking. Okay, what level is Piccolo? So when Piccolo got to Super, he's level 54. Gohan is stuck at level 30. Keep in mind, he's on. I'm playing on Z difficulty, stuck on level 30, and he can't do shit. He's. I'll beat this guy off stream on very easy modes. I don't care. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. I want to end the stream. I'm tired. I don't know what to say. That's a good place to end the stream. I knew Gohan's story would be fucking shit because he barely gets any levels going to the next stage. I'm still shocked how fucking horrible that Super Buu fight is. Cell was a joke. Goku, shut up. Stop talking. Stop talking. Be quiet. Shut up. I knew the fights would suck. They knew the fights would suck. So they made Cell way fucking easier, right? Because Teen Gohan's going through the exact same thing. He's barely got any levels in him because his story is super short. So Cell is easier. Cool. Okay, nice. Versus Goku and Vegeta, where Cell is a fucking nightmare. Piccolo, Cell is a fucking nightmare. You get to Buu. Oh, Buu's easy for Goku. Even Inside Buu. Inside Buu wasn't even that bad. Inside Buu with Vegeta, when I played it on Z difficulty, wasn't even that bad. It was actually not that bad. Buu with Piccolo. Easy. Buu with Gohan. An absolute fucking nightmare. An absolute fucking nightmare. It's not fun at all. And I don't want to sound rude, but getting advice that doesn't help. Doesn't help. So I don't know what to say. It'll be Steeds, just dash attack him from a range. No, you're not. You're doing it from too close. You need to get further. Oh no! You need to actually be in a certain fucking like golden ratio fucking location so you can hit the golden spin and get Tusk Act 4 at just the right time. And then your dash attack will hit Buu for about 100 damage and your counter attack with 400 damage. Put points in key. Buu can dodge all of your attacks because you put points in key. If you put points in key, then you'll do half as much damage and you'll have half as much health and then you'll die way quicker and the fight will take twice as fucking long. But at least you'll be able to dodge slightly more. Oh, just bait him. Just bait him. And every time I dash backwards, he reads the input and he punishes me with a super. I'm just going to give the Sparking Zero advice. If you think it's easy, play it. If you think it's easy, play it. You play it. You play it on Z2 with Gohan, and you tell me how much fun you think that is. Go through Goku's story, beat it on very hard. With the canon endings, by the way. Go through Vegeta's story, beat it on Z difficulty, then start Gohan's on Z2, and you tell me how much fun you have with that. That's just fucking nonsense. That's actually nonsense. That's straight up shit. And with Gohan, I don't even know if Gohan's stories are like fucked up. I can't find battle points when I'm playing as Gohan. I fly around the whole map. Keep in mind, Gohan is locked to one saga, right? I fly around the whole map and I get 7 Dragon Balls and I can't find a battle point. Otherwise, I would literally just grind and I would just kill him. I would just grind and I would kill him. I don't care. That would actually be fun. I don't know. I don't think I can play Sparking Zero next. Not after this. I would. Oh god. Oh god. No. Unless if you want to hear me bang my fucking head on the table, I'm not playing Sparking Zero after this. That's a recipe for disaster. This game is just insane. Force Unleashed 2 calling like the Green Goblin mask. The Flames of Disaster. Input reading game. Yeah, no, the game is crazy. I know I sound like a nerd, but Super Auto Pets is free. Very relaxing game with some minor strategy. I see. Thank you for the advice, Baby Blue. I still recommend Guardians of the Galaxy. Fair. Maybe key is useful. Sure. Sure, maybe key is useful. You know what? Actually, that's a good idea. You know what? Let's do something fun. Let's do something really fun. Let's do something really fun. All right?
Hey,
Let's kill the key argument so I never have to see it ever again in my fucking life. All right? When we do Krillin's story, or Tien's, or Yamcha's, we'll only level up key until it gets to 20. That's all we'll do. No attack, no health. We'll just put points in key. So I never have to hear it ever again when I can never get past the first guy. So, I think I'm going to end the stream there. I don't feel like fighting fucking Super Buu anymore. That shit's so trash. That shit's actually just straight up garbage. Again, I can't shit on the game. I'm intentionally playing the game on one of the hardest difficulties. It's not supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be shit. And it sucks. So, no surprise. The game knows how hard it is. It literally starts on fucking easy mode. You know? Not normal. Hence the word normal. It starts on easy because they made it and they were like, oh, this is fucking hard. Turn that difficulty down a slider. Yeah, I don't know. This is a good place to end the stream. We'll do Krillin or Tien or Yamcha with key only, and we'll see how fun that is. You know what? Tien's story, right? We'll do Tien's story because Tien has to fight Super Buu at the end, so obviously I should have key 20, right? When I get to Super Buu, obviously 0 health, 0 attack, 20 key, Z-free Super Buu, obviously. And when that stream is 3-4 hours of me suffering, I don't want to see anyone type key ever again in the chat. If the word key shows up ever again, that's like an automatic 5-minute timeout. Automatically. Automatically. It's 5 minutes. Minimum. Minimum. If key shows up once, if someone says, would you like to change your key color and banned? Steve, how much key do you put into your mail? Say it banned. I don't want to see the word key ever again after the Tien run. All right, I'm not in the mood for that. Let's just end this bullshit, man. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. How the fuck did Gohan beat this guy in canon? The guy clearly has way higher stats than him. He just got lucky as fuck. I think this is a good place to end the stream. I'm losing my mind. So yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for hanging out, even if it was just cock and ball torture towards the end. One, Gohan story sucks. 2, One Punch Man is so fucking bad you can't even find an easy way to read it online. I just felt like mentioning that again in case anyone felt like defending or wanting to read One Punch Man. If you want to read it, don't, because you can't finish it. You can't find the rest of the chapters. Stop. Read something else. So yeah, that'll be it. We'll see what I do next time I stream this game. I won't do Tien. You know, let's just do the Tien 20 key next time we stream this, so I can get that out of the way. And that'll be it, I guess. I do love you all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone. Stay cool and keep being awesome people. So yeah.